I will lace him up to the tippity top. I'll be like, do it. She's like, okay. She's like, what the fuck?
You want me on mine or on his?
Nah, put it right there, yeah. We back in the building.
Why are you yelling?
I don't know.
That made me mad. I was nervous.
This is worked out before this?
Yo, real story, no bullshit yesterday. Real rap. Yesterday I was driving my man on the highway. Somebody, I don't know who, but there was a piece of wood like on the highway. Someone drove over the joint. It fucking flipped and hit the windshield on some like, what's that movie called? Remember the one where the girl died, where people was like dying in the movie? What's that? It was like that. Like I saw it, but you couldn't stop it. Yo, it didn't crack the windshield and nothing. It was just like boom. We was like, oh. I was like, yo, we should have died. I know, that was my random death story. I just want to let y'all know I almost died yesterday. I love all y'all. Okay, all right, that's all.
What the fuck?
But we back.
Hey, fuck yo, this
I meant to tell y'all that. I swear to God, I meant to tell you that earlier. I swear I meant to tell you that. I forgot, but I thought I was like, oh, yo, I almost died. But we back.
Damn, dog. Like, so wait, where was this at?
This was on 93 coming south. Right at the, you know, on the bridge, right before you get to like the breakout part where you're gonna like break off to go to South Bay and stuff like that. Like that exit part.
Okay.
A truck must have dropped it and it was just on the ground and the car just went over it, not thinking, you know, you don't think nothing is behind you, but we just saw it flip and I was like, oh, there it goes, we're gonna die. I was like,
Oh shit, I can't fuck with that. Man. Like niggas be doing, I be swearing, people be doing too much on the highways, man.
Facts.
People be doing way too much, man.
When you see women doing their makeup on the highway, I be like, oh god, I need to get out.
when I see dudes like eating, that's the one I don't get. Like when you eating a plate and trying to.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. I sometimes do that. I drive with my knees though.
But you're tall enough. Short people can't do that.
Yeah, they can't.
It's not safe.
Y'all gotta put up the seat though.
I gotta put a pillow. We gotta put a pillow. No, we got pillows. Pillows are good. No. Pillows work. Pillows work. Pillows work.
Or like the news, what's it called? The yellow joint?
The yellow paste.
Do they even send that out anymore?
Nah, not anymore. I mean,
Everything's digital.
I know. I think since they took out the little telephones outside, like the
payphones?
The payphones is gone, bro.
It used to be a quarter.
I ain't seen one in a minute.
No,
I seen one.
You know what? Legally, I think legally you have to have payphones still.
Where?
You have to have payphones in certain places.
Like where?
Like in public places, like public areas, there has to be a certain amount of public phones because it's like one of those things where like if you're like an emergency or something like that, you can actually call. You can call overseas on that though.
For real?
Hell yeah, you can call overseas.
No, but how many quarters you got?
You gotta have $5 in quarters.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta have mad quarters on there. No, you got. I think it's like 4 quarters. I think it's $1.
We need to research that
for 5 minutes.
Why research that? Find out where that's at.
Yo, let me ask you guys a question, yo. Have you, since we talking about quarters, have you ever been to the laundromat as a little kid with your mom, right? And she had made you hold the quarters, and the laundromat had an arcade to it. And then there was that one Asian kid that whooped your ass for all your mom's laundry change. It was Street Fighter.
It sound personal.
No, it was definitely tight.
This sound personal.
Sounds like you was playing Street Fighter.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you was taking the quarters and losing.
This sounds like you playing Street Fighter 2,
you lost,
bro.
But there's certain variables in that story.
My mom dukes too.
There's variables.
Ruben, where's the quarters? I'm like, that Asian kid. What? Asian kid? He's not my son. Where's the quarters? I was like, the Asian kid.
He said he just bust me down.
Yeah.
Certain variables come with race, man.
My G.
You see an Asian kid playing video games?
Let me tell
you should expect to lose.
That's one story I can never forget, bro.
Don't ever step at them. Step revolution.
No, you're gonna lose.
Oh no, I'm beating them in the step revolution. We got rhythm. We gonna win that.
No, they got footwork.
We got rhythm. They got precision, bro.
Yeah, they got footwork.
Nah, them
You don't look at them.
They take that serious, bro.
You hit everything, bro.
That's the heart.
No rhythm. They don't need rhythm.
No.
They just stepping.
Yo, that's it.
No hip, just feet.
That's their power pad for our Nintendo, my G.
Nah, my nigga.
That's their power pad for their Nintendo. Dude, there was no.
Y'all two should beat them, cause y'all know how to do the ladder. If you could do the ladder, you should be able.
Bro, it's not even that.
It's not even the ladder, bro.
Bro, it's just
not
too
just
many
the ladder,
colors, bro. Dog. Like, yo, it was the first of all playing that game.
Epilepsy.
You could get epilepsy.
So
I was sitting there like this.
Are you gonna tell me little Quang Lu gonna beat you?
Yeah, he is.
Why you gotta be Quang Lu?
I don't know why you gotta be like that.
See,
Chang
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was. I'll give him some credit. That was kind of diverse. That's the first time I ever heard something like that, though.
Yeah, Chang Wang Lu.
Shane Wang
Now
Lu.
you switch it up. That's fine.
No, it's Shane Wang Lu.
I was on your side.
It's like certain things I expect from certain races.
Exactly.
If I see an Asian guy and we get into a little argument at a bar and there's 15 people about to fight us, I'm gonna back up and let him do his thing.
Facts.
If I see a black dude on a basketball court and a bunch of other white guys, I'm gonna pick the black dude and I'm back up and let him do his thing.
Facts.
If I see a Spanish dude in a yard See what I'm going with this? You know, there's certain things with races that you gotta kind of.
You see a Spanish dude in the yard, you just give him Modelo's.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna do his thing. He gonna
here's some Modelo's. I know you just finished cutting that. We gonna be good, right?
You ain't gonna say Corona, bro. Modelo just came out.
Modelo's alright, bro. Don't front on Modelo.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Modelo's is lawn people beer. I'm more of a Corona
with the lime and salt.
I'm more of a Heineken.
Heineken.
You know what I mean? Heineken's for the black people.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Coronas is in the middle. It's in the middle.
That's Caribbean eyes. You got a Caribbean ass.
See, I never got accustomed to drinking beer, man.
You don't like beer.
College. How did you not?
He don't like beer.
I drank hard liquor. That's all I used to drink was just hard liquor. I never drank. I've never ever drank like a brew. Like I never been like, yo, crack me open like a Corona or something like that.
It's good on a hot day.
No, it's definitely good on
when you sitting outside and kicking it.
I just never got the taste for it.
Fact.
Nah, I
never got the acquired taste for it.
You ever notice how in college girls used to be drinking the most bullshit in college?
Ice?
They used to drink Matty Ice, Somerville Brew, Fedka, Jägermeister, Twisted Tea, and now all of a sudden you graduate college and they like, yo, can I get a martini? Like, bitch. So you graduated up, huh? Is that what you saying?
Your palate changed.
But you used to drink a lot of bullshit in college too.
Facts.
Like,
no.
Trying to get fucked
Our
up.
palate was horrible.
But let's be honest though. Like back in college, Domino's, that was that was
a crucial.
My G, that was
25-cent wings.
25-cent wing was crucial.
That was like our cheesecake factory for people.
Whoa,
Facts.
No, bro.
No,
if you listen, hold on. If you had a little thing in your dorm, you're like,
Facts.
I'm gonna get some Domino's. Oh, you get
Netflix?
Domino's? No,
Netflix wasn't around. Don't do that.
Don't
Jesus.
We still
Netflix was definitely around.
We were still on bear shit.
Okay, maybe we was on Redbox. We was on Redbox.
We was not on Redbox either.
No, was not really.
We was on bear shit, bro.
Yeah, we was downloading.
Yeah, we was on LimeWire.
We was downloading.
We was on LimeWire.
MP4s. MP4s.
Another thing that's funny too is that box wine was so in college. Now if you walk in someone's crib with box wine, they're gonna be like,
what's wrong with you?
They're gonna act like Ash with the passport. Like, seriously, you really gonna go to Puerto Rico? Like, really? It's crazy. This is real sedity.
Carry your ID, bro. It's okay.
Second. All right.
Judgment free zone.
Listen, man. Welcome back, everybody, on the check-in. Welcome back, man. We on episode 52, baby.
52. Ray Lewis.
I'm gonna pop open this Kool-Aid right here.
That's Cisco.
That's the red.
That's Cisco.
I'm putting it right back.
You took it.
No, my G.
You touched it.
Yo, Cisco's flammable. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, God bless us.
Cisco's like drinking Mad Dog 2020.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Act like you ain't
Yo, I remember when
I had a boy that went down to that. I'm talking about stomach pumped.
Oh, that's not.
Damn.
That's not a good
Mad
one.
Dog, but Mad Dog, it's a mixy.
It might be.
But you also can't mix at the same time.
God bless you.
It's not sweet. It
It's
just has a flat taste.
Nah, it's a nice little beverage. You know what I mean? Nice little concoction.
Is it watermelon or that's Ash? Or that's you? Sorry.
That's Ash.
Yeah,
That's
me.
That's you. That's yours.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, guys, we out here just prepping
Give that to
some pregame beverages. Thank you, sir.
Bless you, Ash.
Go ahead.
I know you got the Thanos big
We
hands.
drinking this Kool-Aid. This Kool-Aid. We can't say the name. It's Kool-Aid. It look like it.
Okay.
Cheers, gentlemen. Cheers, gentlemen.
Episode 52.
Have a great episode.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you.
Pretty Mac, let me tell you. I'm talking about him downstairs.
Tastes like an alligator.
It's good though.
Always goes down.
Look at you. Okay, you're welcome.
It brought me back to yesterday.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Opinions and Consequences, episode 52.
52.
Listen, where your opinions can lead to consequences, so gentlemen, choose your words wisely. I'm your host, Agent McLaughlin.
I'm Clinty Martinez.
I'm Ruben Delford.
Ron Ruiz.
Listen, we back.
Again.
Woo.
Again.
Y'all ever get tired of seeing each other?
Chandelier talk.
Y'all ever get tired of seeing each other?
I was tired when I first saw y'all.
No, that's true. I
bullshit.
love y'all. I mean, we don't see each other like once a week.
You
But
guys are.
Bullshit.
do y'all really care how each other's doing?
Thanks. I'm always happy if you guys are doing well.
I'm always happy you're doing
Because at the
okay.
end of the day, I really okay, man. I said well, not
no,
okay.
no.
Okay is like borderline making it. Like damn.
I think we all in that situation.
Wait a minute.
We all barely making it.
Can we kind of go back to this whole college talk, man? Because I feel like, I feel like it is true though. Like ever since college, man, it's either like people just getting bougier, or it's just like we just got an increasing palate.
Go that
like,
bougie word.
Yo, listen,
No.
top ramen was top ramen.
Hold on.
Shrimp packet or
Or chicken.
Or chicken.
Or chicken.
creamy chicken.
Shrimp?
Wait a minute.
Yo, you ever mixed them together?
Oh yes, I did.
I know I used to do
Yo,
that.
you ever had the spicy bowl?
Come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't good with spices, so you know
Yeah.
when I have
I was
spices, my
steaming
booty
like-
be burning.
Yeah,
I throw a little cup of water and have it pour down my back just to get to the asshole. And then it's gonna be
Listen.
100.
I was cup of noodles. I like cup of noodles better.
I also had beef patties.
Yeah.
Beef patties.
Beef patty. Oh,
Stacked
yo,
in the freezer.
the Costco joints or the
Celeste
BJ's
was life,
joints.
though. Celeste was life.
Celeste Pizza was on point.
Celeste?
Celeste, $10 for $10.
I feel like whatever college you was at, there was always a pizza spot near your
They had to be,
college that was lit.
It was
Yeah.
like-
It had to be a local spot or
Yeah.
what y'all was talking about earlier, Domino's. Local spot Domino's.
Exactly.
And that's what it was, like, yo, because you gotta think about it, yo, back then, there wasn't really too many restaurants like that, though.
Hell no.
There
No,
wasn't too many
there
restaurants.
wasn't too many restaurants you could afford because
That-
you were in a different tax bracket at that point.
No, because remember, what was popping back then? TV dinners. TV dinners was pop.
I wasn't fucking
Easy Mac.
Easy Mac
was
yes.
popping.
I didn't like TV dinners.
No, but TV
You
dinners.
like TV dinners. I remember.
I like
I'm
TV
saying,
dinners, man.
We found out you was in the freaking. Were you buying Hungry Helper? Like what the
No, seriously, no,
fuck you
seriously.
having over there,
Country
nigga?
man, bro.
No more. He's not lying. He's dead serious.
Yo, so, listen, you.
Certain things. E and J, you drank.
Yo, I'm not
drank
gonna
it.
lie.
Yes, you did.
Cats was definitely drinking E and J like
Thank
it
you.
was top shelf
You drank
in college.
You
Cats
drank
was
it.
holding it by the handle like
You never drank it?
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. E and J introduced me to drink out. E and J introduced me to alcohol.
E and J almost put
And
me
I
by
also got
death.
smacked. That motherfucker fucked me up.
E and J
There
almost
was
killed
E
me.
and J or Christian
Christian,
Brothers.
yep.
If your bread was right, you had E and J.
Yep.
If your bread wasn't, you had Christian Brothers.
Yep.
$10 for a handle.
But the other one,
Yeah, man.
the other one
And
we
there was,
did.
when he says a handle,
It's
Yeah.
the
The handle, my
like
G.
shit that you gotta hold from the bottom,
It's
bro.
heavy.
Nigga, you gotta hold that shit like
Facts,
this.
my G. Facts.
There's certain things because you
Facts.
wasn't making a lot of money. So
Right.
like the what was it like $1.50 beers, like the big joints we used to get. we
Yo,
used to do those.
don't forget.
Yeah, like-
don't forget in college. Your swag was never that crazy.
No.
It was
You
always
thought it was,
it
though.
was always a fresh pair of forces in a long white tee.
Why was
You know what I mean?
I do remember
We had
that.
the Galaxy tees
We had
on
it.
heavy.
We were long
heavy.
tees. We
bro.
were long tees.
Heavy. I remember I used to
Long
rock the 6X
I
white
ain't
tees.
gonna hold you,
forcing
bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I went to all white school, so I was looking fresher than a motherfucker.
You had a cardigan?
So what?
You was
Right in the
so-
fall, I was up in Maine. I was like, it's cold.
So you was Fresh Prince out the
Damn
white collar?
right.
Okay, you Fresh
But you know,
Prince
you know
of
what's
Bel-Air
funny? You know
out
what's
of
funny?
white collar.
They were like, yo, drink the drink. I was like, yo, this is mad liquor. He gave me that bottom
He
ass
was
shit
Don Lemon.
vodka, bro.
He's Don Lemon in college.
That shit hurt.
You said Don Lemon.
He was correspondent live.
You hear right, like I hate you. Fucking hate you.
Nah, but it's true. I mean, it's different. Like our era, I guess we did have the white tees. We had white forces. We were big on that stuff. Jerseys, we had jerseys.
Actually, I would say Jersey is never gonna go out of style.
Jersey's
Never gonna go out of
And
style.
it was throwback jerseys.
I ain't gonna lie,
That
it
was
stopped
the,
when
no,
Hov
it-
when Hov said that one line.
the button-up joint.
Yeah, throw the jersey. When he said, well,
Give me a crisp pair of jeans
hit
and
the button up. Yeah. That's when you was definitely at Marshall or TJ Maxx's
And
getting
for the
your
record-
button up.
Can we clarify that? It's not a button up, it's a button down. Just for the record. I want to clarify that.
So what's the distinction?
Because you button it down, you don't button it up.
I mean, it depends on how crazy you are.
No, you button it down. You don't button it up.
So what do you call
The proper way-
what you call what you wearing right now? Besides the polo, you call it a button, like a quarter zip. What are you gonna call it?
No,
quarter
it's just a
button.
polo.
Quarter zip.
Quarter button.
Because a quarter zip will be a zip.
Well, I know quarter zip. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, we don't. No.
Yo,
I'm
we're
gonna
still
focus
talking
on
about quarters.
You heard him. He said he's I'm gonna fuck myself.
Narcos?
No, I'm just saying this. I would call it a polo. It's a polo. That's just what I know it as. I don't know it as any other word. I had to be corrected one day when I said button up. Button up. And they were like, no, it's button down.
Yo, the college days was a whole lot more simpler.
College was
Yeah.
super
Mad
simple,
simple,
bro.
man. Simple.
Mad simple.
Burritos.
You didn't have to do too much.
Your bread didn't have to be crazy because
Yes.
at the end of the day, all you was doing was going to college parties. And if you was the littest dude on campus, like
You good? You was on a you.
I
everything was on the house.
had the camp. I had the illest camp. So when we had the college parties, it was simple. You just come through. Yo, yeah, you come to 208. Yeah, okay, we up in there, room. And I used to be like, damn, yo, I ain't never got to go to the club until senior year. And you're like, you know what? It's
I'm
about
too
that
old for
time
this.
for me to get back out there, yo.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Bro, like I feel like yo, I
stick to
don't know,
Kool-Aid.
I don't know what you would call like, you know what I mean, in terms of anything. Like, my thing is just like yo, in college, man, like especially not only with the college parties, man, because you gotta think about it, yo, admission was $5.
Facts.
The mission was $5
or
to get
free,
into
or have a college ID.
Nah, not that nigga. You was paying about like $5-10 at.
At the club, at the club.
No, not the club. At like any college.
At BCBUs, all those. Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying if you went to a school, sometimes it was like, yo, let me see college ID. I'd be like,
if it was a school
remember
function.
the dance battles at college parties where you had your own clique and there was only that one dude in your clique that could dance?
Yeah.
You was in there Harlem shaking and everybody behind him that couldn't dance was like, oh, go get him, Ruben. Go get him, Ruben. And I used to be like, why can't none of you other niggas dance?
Why can't dancing come back? I feel like dancing needs to make
if you go to like 3 C's.
No, I'm saying like,
they don't coat check. They got a vest check. They got 3 C's.
But I miss dancing. Y'all don't miss dancing? Like
I do.
I miss dancing.
I feel like everybody's too cute in the club now.
I wanted.
They just want to stand on the couches because they couldn't stand in their mama's couch.
It's also fucked up that all the clubs they want to be turning up the heat, nigga. It's like, yo, nigga, we all trying to just relax, nigga. Like, if we want this, we want this, nigga. Don't tell us we gotta go buy drinks too.
Nah, but no, real shit though. Like nowadays, it's been much more like, how can I put it?
Just up to the Kool-Aid.
It's more watered down. You
With
know
the
what I mean?
club?
Like, it's more watered down.
No,
like,
it is.
There's not too many like, reggae's out of play, out of style.
Is reggae even a thing in the club anymore?
Yes.
So I think African music is more.
African beats are making their way.
Afrobeats
They made
is
their way.
definitely-
They made their way.
Joanna.
Yeah, don't act like that's not your song.
That is
Oh,
mine.
bossy. Ashby in the
I ain't
car.
gonna lie, yo. When you hear them songs, you better have some good footwork.
Yeah, you better.
If you out there just doing this, doing your little 2-step, they
Nah,
gonna
you
be
gotta,
like,
no bullshit. Some of that footwork was like, like when you back on like log on step,
yeah, that's true. They did steal some steps.
Okay then.
He said
They
they stole.
definitely
He
steal
said
some
yeah.
steps.
He said hold
You
on.
really think they do steal some steps?
Yeah, bro. Like that log
I don't
on
say they don't
step.
steal steps.
They definitely stole some steps.
No, dude, they
We
stole
all every
bad
culture
steps.
steals steps. Except
No,
for
but
except for, I mean,
Good
sorry,
point.
except
I
for
don't
white
know.
people. White people don't.
No,
Sorry, y'all.
white people try to steal steps, but
can't.
it just don't flow right.
Well,
for them.
we can't act like white people haven't gotten better though. No offense to the Caucasian crowd, but they've gotten better at dancing.
Have you
I ain't gonna
seen?
front.
Have you seen?
I've
Bro,
seen
All they
some,
got is
bro.
Justin
have you
Timberlake.
seen-
That's
Whoa,
it.
whoa,
Oh yeah,
yes.
and Justin Bieber. That's it. They only got them two.
He said Beaver.
Unless you can give me some more, they finito, my G. They ain't got too many. They really don't. Ain't no way you've been to the club and the white boy stepped to you and you were like,
Yo, you got white girls, bro. You got Miley
I've
Cyrus.
seen that.
Molly Cyrus can do what?
She can twerk. I could keep straight
Twerk
face.
what? She got a long back.
Twerk, Molly.
You're
twerk.
crazy. You're crazy.
Twerk.
Ah,
Only in America.
You're right. She's IHOP, man. IHOP.
She got her
Queen of the
Nah.
Flapjacks. You're crazy.
Listen, let's be realistic. The women are getting cheeks. The women's and some are not getting surgery. To be fair, they do volleyball. That's a cheat code. Let's be fair. So things are evolving. Some of them have rhythm. Some have rhythm. I'm not gonna knock every Caucasian, but I know some that have some rhythm. But then again, you have to add a little. There's a little control here because you have to add that to the experiment. If they've grown up around minorities, that kind of also helps.
Breeds a culture.
Yeah, that breeds culture. So it's kind of.
Yo, have you ever had that issue with like if you dated a girl that was like, let's say she was white, but she used to date like black dudes? Did you ever have that issue where you used to always like wonder if she said the N-bomb because she used to talk like black people, like trying to be down and shit? Like that's always been the one thing about me. Like when I always meet, like it was in college when I started meeting girls from like Springfield and stuff like that, and after that there was this one white girl like. She was really from the gutter. Like she was like, "Yo, what's good? What's poppin'? Oh, I see you in those." And I'm like,
Okay.
okay, I bet. You know what I mean? And then you just be waiting for it. Like, hold on.
You gonna
She
say it?
saying the N-word?
You gonna say it?
You
You say?
say it?
What you say?
What you say? Come again? You mean?
You said-
yeah.
you said something with an
It's
N.
like concerts.
You
Yo,
said something with an N.
you ever been to a concert and you be around white people and white people be like, yeah, I'm just saying that nigga, and you be like, you said, and they be like, they over here looking the other way, and you be like, yeah,
that uncomfortable.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't know, man. It's you know what it is. It's more common for the nigga for the N-word to be used versus than like honk or something like that.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
They
It's
don't take offense to
weird.
that though. They don't take offense to that.
No, but
They don't?
no, but it's not used. It's,
But
it sounds.
What about bird shit?
But black culture and culture in general though
Bird shit doesn't
accepts
bother
it.
you.
It's like we gonna embrace the word. And we
Yeah.
make it
So
ours.
what word does bother white people?
I really don't know.
Cool.
Redneck.
No, I don't even think that bothers them.
Redneck is a little.
Redneck is a little. That's probably borderline.
If it's southern, because
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
people
what I'm
know
saying.
if you talking to
Or
southern, it's like,
Yankee.
bro.
Yankee.
Well, we're considered Yankees.
No, that's true. Yeah,
we up North Cats.
We have North Cats.
You really going for this, huh?
Yeah. He really is.
He's trying to sell his own drink.
Nah, I can tell. He 4th and goal right now. It's crazy.
Come on, kick a field goal first.
Bring
Bring on the punt unit.
Don't be sitting there talking.
Oh man.
You got a plan.
We haven't fully even got in. You know what I mean? We still stretching. Like,
Jesus.
yeah.
I still got my warm suit on. Let me
Run a streak. Don't play
Look,
guys.
Cats out here really open.
He said don't run a post, run a streak, run a 9. Run a 9, bro.
All right, listen, man. We're gonna get right into the honorable mentions real quick, man. All right, first honorable mention: NFL officials can't lie. Listen, Louisiana judge orders Roger Goodell referees to be questioned under oath about NFC title game no call. Louisiana State Civil District Court Judge Nicole Shepard of the New Orleans has ordered NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell and 3 officials from January's NFC title game between the Saints and Los Angeles Rams to be deposed regarding the infamous missed pass interference call that arguably swung the game in favor of the Rams. What do we think about this?
Let it go. Let it go.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh shit!
You can't let that.
You know that's the football side.
Yeah, I was like,
That's the football
relax.
side.
You can't let that
Fuck
shit
that.
ride. You can't let that shit ride.
How many bad calls have happened?
No, but that's
Bro, are you serious?
Dude,
You have
did you
money
see
on
the
it?
video, bro?
Bro,
Like,
it's not
you
like
seen
that
this shit?
video.
Bro,
money
it's
on
blatant
it.
as fuck,
Time
bro.
out. Can we be very descriptive
what
of what
we saying?
occurred? That play occurred, and what happened after that? There were plenty of things that happened after that.
Nah, bro.
So you gonna sit here and
this
tell
was-
me that I played in the?
I'm not saying it didn't. or it
Momentum
did.
wise, you play sports.
I
you
know,
really gonna
but
tell
the
me
point
momentum wise,
being-
bro?
The point being here,
Nah.
they kicked the field goal,
Bro,
correct?
No, that's
Then
not.
they kicked it off, and then the Rams came down and scored, and then they got the ball back, and they didn't score. So,
So you gonna tell me momentum plays nothing in that?
but are we gonna say that
As a person that plays sports, you gonna tell me momentum?
But this
plays.
is a slippery slope. We have to be careful.
It's not a slippery slope, bro. It's a slippery slope. People that don't understand what the game is outside.
Every bad call can't be reversed.
No. That
It
was
can't
that.
be.
No, that.
I
call-
agree.
That call
It was blown.
was like, bro.
That was a bad
Are
call.
you kidding me?
No,
They
that was
should
bad.
have-
Like they even stopped the game to be like, nah, it was clean.
Game was stopped a good 15
Bro.
minutes,
It was definitely not. Yeah,
It was a bad call.
And especially in this day and age, like, bro, technology and everything, like, how come the rule all of a sudden? Oh, now we can go ahead and challenge these calls.
I'm shocked. Ain't nobody caught a body that day.
I am.
Because if you
too.
had some crazy bread on it, I would have been. Yo, we might have to check the local news on that day. Like, yo, like did
But I
anybody
mean,
else happen?
something
Like,
was-
here's
someone
the
throw
thing.
their cat out the window? Like, you know what I mean? Like something
If
crazy
we
had to
start
happen.
here, where does it stop? Where does it stop?
I'm
To
not
be
gonna lie,
fair.
yo. The game is starting to get a little crazy.
Yeah, it's getting a little too much. We have to admit that. Even with the reviews, okay, I
Now
I
basketball
understand.
might get challenged
Basketball's
now.
gonna get challenged now.
They
So,
got flags. They got flags.
so you see what I'm saying? Like,
Crazy.
there's always been blown calls, human error. That was bad, yes, but there are plenty of calls throughout
But
history.
comparatively to basketball and football, a lot of plays are meant. You got a lot of plays that meant momentum. That was a play of momentum. Basketball wise, you really go. I would say if you're in the last minute or two, I'm gonna say in the last minute or two, or going into a half, that's momentum swing. If something a bad call is called.
No, you're right. I just want to ask this question. Do you think if they did call that, do you think the Saints would have won?
That's the real question we asked. They put that puts you on the 2-yard line, right? Whether that would be where they were.
So do you
located,
think the
right?
Saints would have been able to
Yes.
beat
Patriots?
Patriots?
No, the Patriots was
I
more
would've
scared
said
to go against the Saints.
I would've
It
been more
would
scared.
have been a bigger battle.
I would have been more
It would've
scared.
been a
Drew
big
Brees.
battle.
I agree.
Drew Brees.
I'm with them on that.
Drew Brees is nuts.
Drew Brees. He's been here.
Brees
He's
is
won.
nuts, bro.
He's won.
Yo, is Brady your all time?
No.
Yes.
He's your all time.
He's a
your
Dallas
all
Cowboy.
time.
He's all
not
time.
mine.
Oh no, I can't have him as my all time. You out here kissing your son with the tongue. I can't do that. Like I'm sorry, Brady.
Nah, I don't do that.
Brady, seriously, that Game of Thrones shit you doing with your son,
Yeah.
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
LGBT.
Hold on. How
You know what I'm saying?
How you go from talking about football to
I
talking
am
about
in Montana till I die. Montana ain't never kissed his child like that. I'm sorry.
That you saw.
No.
He probably kissed someone else. But either way,
You-
yo, listen.
you-
All I'm saying on that subject is it's a slippery slope. If we start now, where does it stop? That's it. That's the only thing I'm saying. Because if it starts here, Ryan, you have to think, where does it go?
But
Facts.
hasn't it? I mean, regardless, every game has to evolve at some point in time.
Facts.
Yeah,
Like,
but the games can't slow down.
You can't sit here and say that we're gonna go back. You can't sit here and say that we're gonna keep the same. Like, you look at the rules of how you hit. Can't hit with your head no more, which is smart. But you gonna sit here and say like the evolution of that was going to slippery slope. Like we try to
It
protect
is,
people's
and I
bodies.
even feel bad for guys that can't hit no more using their head. I actually do.
Yeah.
I just made the game soft.
I don't.
Is football still the number
No.
one sport or not?
In America,
I don't
no,
think so.
baseball is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Our
And then
next
football
honorable
for the
mention.
two.
Next
Football
honorable
for the
mention. Katy Perry pressed Alt Control C. A jury on Monday found that Katy Perry's 2013 hit "Dark Horse" improperly copied a 2009 Christian rap song in a unanimous decision that represented a rare takedown of a pop superstar and her elite producer by relatively unknown artists. The verdict by a 9-member federal jury in a Los Angeles courtroom came 5 years after Marcus Gray and two co-authors first sued in 2014, alleging the Dark Horse stole from Joyful Noise, a song Gray released under the stage name Flame. What are we thinking about this, guys?
So she stole Dark. That's the one with Juicy J, right?
Yep.
Oh damn.
Juicy J.
Yeah, Juicy J ripped that verse too. Damn, so she stole that?
Yeah, she's out there stealing.
Hey, you gotta pay. You gotta pay to play. It is what it is.
How long ago? I didn't know. How long ago?
2013.
No,
2013
that's
song.
no. I'm talking about the song that she stole from. When was
Isn't
that
it kind of
song?
funny how like that comes out now?
Yeah,
Well,
well,
no,
that's what happens. It takes time.
Yeah.
When you sue it on those things, it does take time. The song she stole from was an 09 Christian rap song, which is really weird.
Yeah, it is.
That's the part that's
No,
throwing
because
me.
she
But
don't
also,
like because
go
you
ahead.
gotta think about it though, because she's like, oh,
no one's gonna look.
Nobody knows.
no
about
one's gonna really be paying attention to this.
But it also could be the producer too. It could be a lot of factors in this. We can't just say it's Katy
Well,
Perry.
Oh, it can't be her solely.
Yeah, no.
but-
There's a lot there.
But at the same time, people want to make money, dog.
Yeah.
And also think about how many songs in different genres are being built. Like, think about some of these songs that are coming up with old verses from old R&B songs.
That's
So
true.
now
That's
hip hop
true.
and rap.
They're just gonna take a church song and
Yeah,
turn it
but
out.
So now it's finesse.
But I yeah, that just showed you church is lit.
Turn
Church
it
is
out.
lit. Just church is lit.
Stop. All right, and our final
Damn,
honorable
Kurt.
mention.
You never take a Kanye song.
Shark Week.
Oh,
we ain't gonna go back to this from last minute.
please, let's not. Cause
my bad.
we left here at
God
like 10
bless,
o'clock,
God bless
yo.
you, God bless you, God
Seriously, 10, 11, 30, who knows?
Our last one is Shark Week facts, man. Shark Week is about to kick off the Discovery Channel, bringing everyone's favorite ocean
I'm excited.
predator back
It's lit.
on the small screen. While sharks look menacing, they are beautiful creatures, often misunderstood by those who do not study them every day. With that in mind, it's time to take a dive into some fascinating shark facts to know.
You not excited? I'm excited.
It's Shark Week, baby.
Shark Week, baby.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't been big
We're
on watching
live.
Shark Facts. Sorry, just haven't been big.
Damn,
on watching
Discovery
it.
gonna
Do you like water?
Yeah, I like water. You like water?
Like to drink or like to swim in?
I'm actually a flying fish. Just to let you know,
Oh.
my mother was a single mother and she had to put me somewhere. So of course I was at the local YMCA learning how to swim, and of course I'm a flying fish. So I'm certified to be a lifeguard. Just to let y'all little niggas know.
You know what's so funny, right?
Okay,
So this
no.
is true shit.
I guess
So I
never
was-
drown for
I-
him. I'll die.
No, funny thing about like when he said about the flying fish. So I'm in Honduras, right? And I'm gunning it on the jet ski.
See what I'm
right?
talking about? This nigga always got to bring up one of his stamp
He was a
joints,
kid. He was a
dog.
kid. He was a kid.
So
Oh,
aggy
listen,
when
I
you
hear
do
you.
shit like
Listen,
that.
listen,
My
I'm
fault.
gunning
I
on
don't
the jet
think he
skis.
is,
This
but
was
he's
this year.
Oh,
Gunning on the
see
jet
what I'm
skis.
talking about?
I'm gonna hold on. Here-
I tried to defend him. I tried.
What you have on the plane going to Honduras?
No, bro, don't even worry about
Was
it.
it Moet or POJ or something like that? You tell me.
Pinot Grigio.
Okay.
Listen. So I'm on the jet skis, right? And I'm telling my cousin, I'm like, yo, let's gun over here. Let's gun. He was like, nah, I'm not trying to go over there. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go by myself.
Gangster.
I'm gunning it, right? Gunning it. Real shit. Yo, alongside of me, two flying fishes was like flying right next to me. It was dope as fuck, dude. Like, it was surreal though, because I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Did you feel like Aquaman?
Nigga, I felt,
Mermaid ass nigga.
I didn't know what I felt
You
like.
should have just
nigga.
jumped in the water.
Yeah, this nigga go, man. Listen, man.
Aquaman's your favorite.
Don't do that stupid shit.
Character.
I don't even know no goddamn Aquaman.
You don't like
No,
why?
I don't.
Who is
It's
it?
DC,
Oh,
bro.
oh no, my bad.
It's DC.
Captain Planet. He's Captain Planet.
Come on, don't be
My
disrespectful.
bad.
Now listen, we're gonna take it over with Clint's situation with Clint.
Let's start with one question I have. What does the word accountability mean to you and to the other people?
Here you go with your family matters shit.
No, I'm just pull him up.
Yeah,
I'm just saying accountability, right? It's different. There's different meaning for everybody, right? My thing is I can't tell you to do something I wouldn't do myself,
Amen.
right? You know what I'm saying? There's no way I'm gonna be not over here doing the right thing and, you know, telling you to do the wrong thing, but I'm doing the right thing and I'm expecting you to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just doesn't make sense, and you should never put anybody or not hold yourself accountable. I've seen situations where people will be like, oh, I did nothing wrong in the situation. In every situation, you do something wrong. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You smell that? It smells good.
Yeah,
you should drink that.
No, I'm going to drink this one.
So I guess my question to everybody, my first question is, what does accountability really mean to you?
Accountability can mean anything to anybody, but like accountability is taking responsibility for being accountable for things that need to be done. That's what, you know, being accountable to something. Like, you know what I mean? I'm holding you accountable for this, or I'm holding you accountable for that. That's what accountability should be, and what it always is, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's different for.
No, go ahead, man. No, I'm sorry. No, I was just saying I agree.
Okay.
Definitely do.
I was just gonna say that accountability. I mean, it's the same thing, but in the essence of.
Mosquito, nice save you.
Aquaman and Spider-Man.
I was just gonna say accountability to me though is the same thing. It's like I gotta hold myself to the same standard I put somebody else to, but I expect that to be done, because if I expect that of myself, I can't. You know, I expect that of you. And I'm not saying that you have to do everything I do, but if you say you're gonna do something, do it and just get it done. I'm not saying you have to do it to perfection, because if you do it not to my standard, I'm gonna talk to you about it. But yo, like, maybe you could do something like this. I'm not gonna tell you as a grown man, as another grown man. I'm not gonna tell you how to do something. I'm gonna try to suggest maybe this is the way you maybe want to think about doing it, and this is how I like to do it. If it's something personal of mine, this is how we're gonna do it. But if not, you know, we gonna grow together, so I can teach you how to do this. I'll go around with that.
Okay. Next question. What old person things do you do? You know, we not like old people, but you know, like you complain when you get up, like, or when after you play ball, you got an icy knees. Like, what old person thing do you do that you know is an old person thing to do? Because like me, I like to be home lazy and not do a goddamn thing. Like, if it's like, so, what's going on Saturday night? I'm like, nah, I can't. But I'm sitting on the couch in a row watching people.
Damn, I don't even know.
Yeah.
I ice my knee every night.
Because you still play.
Do you take ibuprofen?
I take.
That's one of the things. That's the old person shit I do. I take ibuprofen like every day.
The one thing I haven't picked up yet is the Bengay.
Oh, I was on that.
That's the one thing I haven't done yet.
I do icy hot. I ain't gonna lie. On my Achilles.
I don't really do nothing to like consider like. I don't know. Like I guess.
You watch documentaries. That's like your old person thing. That's the only thing I can think about.
Is that old people?
No, he watches like Play-Doh documentaries, like some random stuff like Play-Doh, or that's like his. That's the only old thing I think about.
No, I do watch mad documentaries. I just like to learn about just random shit, like, you know what I mean. But like, so, but my thing is just like I don't think that's like, I'm not watching ID, nigga. Like, I'm not watching like
Lifetime.
Yeah, that shit been around for a lifetime.
I'm not gonna lie. I think the most old people shit I do is drink tea at 9 in the morning every day. Every day I wake up, I open up the blinds, and I feel like I'm fucking neighborhood watch, nigga, in the complex, nigga. I got my little fucking mug with my little R on it. I got my little tea. 2 tea bags, Lipton, hit me a little dab of honey, cause you don't count my calories and shit. And I just be like this. I'll just mix it around like, oh, look at that weird ass motherfucker over there. Sip it slow. Sometimes if I don't got the blinds open, I'll probably peekaboo in the blinds. So that's the most I do.
Actually, no bullshit. Whenever I see something going on, some lights going on,
exactly. That's like the most old people shit I do, cause they always got tea. They got tea or coffee. You know that. You know when they about to drop a dime. Yo, I got a little tea.
Look at Mary Jean over there.
Yeah, look at Mary.
I be a fool though. Sometimes I be putting on the light and then open the blind like, okay, what's going on outside? Okay.
Right.
You know, my mother come in the room like, Ryan, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I can see you, dog.
But there's some, every time you go out to shower and you know the blinds is open in the room and you be like, fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm living on a dangerous side. And you just walk out like He-Man, like, yeah. You see me, I'm alright, what up? Yeah.
Wait, lotion or no lotion?
No lotion, nigga, out the shower. You ain't put the lotion on yet.
I saw the shower.
Lotion.
You lotion in the shower.
You lotion right out the shower?
After I got the shower, I drop and I have to lotion. Like,
hold on. How quick you talking about? You talking about like under 3 minutes after you get the shower?
No. Honestly, I got the shower. Cause see, it's a little weird for me, right? I dry up. Wait a minute. Oh, that's what we doing.
Dear friend.
Once this thing says it's gonna be weird.
Talk about situations with Clan, nigga.
I thought we was on a safe platform. I thought we was here. I thought we was
No,
safe.
we ain't no
So what you about to say?
Oh,
Go ahead. I guess
like
you can
this one.
finish.
No, I was just saying like I'll dry, you know what I'm saying, and then I'll air dry a little bit, you know what I'm saying. I'll, you know what I mean, walk around, go get some water, maybe, you know what I'm saying, come back to the bathroom.
Don't forget the baby powder, the
you know
balls.
what I'm saying. I get the oil, you know what I'm saying. It's always oil, you know what I'm saying. Just,
Always.
Always oil in the wintertime?
no, yeah, I got this oil, no bullshit. It's the best hydration stuff for your skin. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? Look, listen, I'm gonna put y'all on. I'm gonna get y'all a little gift pack, and we're gonna.
You sponsored?
We can't.
I'm gonna hold you to that gift pack, my nigga.
I got you.
Don't
I
say
got
you gonna give me a gift pack and not give me a gift pack.
Laura,
I'm all about my gift packs.
Laura, if you see this, you know I'm coming to you. So anyway, yeah, it's my people. So they make their own joint. So
Oh, they make their own shit?
Yeah, no bullshit. That's you know, rich friends, and it's called, you know, Man of the Year. We'll promote that later. But my point being, you know, I put some of that on. You know what I'm saying?
Yet.
We'll put some of that on. Get right. You know what I'm saying? On the right areas.
Mm-hmm.
Then I walk back out naked. You know what I'm saying? I get my water. You know what I'm saying? I go turn on the TV right quick, and you know what I mean?
Do you sit on the couch naked? Like
Not
you always
at that.
do?
No, time out. This nigga said earlier, it's like 2
Wait,
hours.
no, I
said that last
Nigga said
week.
last
Hold on,
week.
hold on,
I
hold on,
sit on the
hold
couch,
on.
but that's naked.
Hold on, not in the morning. I said not in my morning
Oh,
shower.
so now in the morning.
Not in my morning shower. At my night shower, that's different.
Okay.
Yeah, my man, so he goes, not in the morning. We ain't gonna talk to God about it, though. Don't look up and talk to God about it.
Not in the morning.
Like God about to give you an
The morning
answer
shower,
right
because the
now.
morning shower, you only got but so much time.
Like Ash,
so
you
I got
definitely
some hoop, you know what I'm
said.
saying? So I'm enjoying my little tea. I'm with you on the tea though.
Actually, my other old thing I would say is me waking up in the morning, like, I'd be like, trying to roll out of bed, bro. Trying to get my legs, I'd be lifting it. Mind you, I'm only probably like 3 feet from the floor.
Why you yell like that?
Bro, I'm at that point, bro, I'm over.
I know you was busting a nut or you caught a Charlie horse. I was so
Nigga, I be lifting my legs like I ain't got no.
Oh, that's like old people shit.
Look at
Catching
my
Charlie
legs,
horses. I know y'all catch Charlie horses in bed
Man,
before.
they was catching Charlie
That should
horses
be
when we
bad.
were like 16.
That's
No,
so bad.
but that would be bad. It'd be like that. You be sitting there, if you got lady, give a leg, help me, someone rub massage it out.
I just jump, I just walk off immediately.
That was the worst.
What you mean you walk out, you walk a Charlie horse
Bro,
off?
but you know what you feel the Charlie horse coming on. You gotta stand. You ain't gonna
Wait
tell
a
me you
minute.
ain't standing up. You just gonna catch it.
You gotta walk it off.
I laugh it off. Cause I'm
Ash is not.
I walk it off.
This shit hurts so much, I just gotta laugh. I'm like, yo, this shit's stupid funny, bro. Like, my shit locks up.
That shit like it just
Don't get close to
It goes like this.
knock you out.
Ash, that doesn't make any sense.
I don't. Yeah,
Yo, I gotta laugh it off.
Nigga,
Nigga, like, you know what I mean? I laugh off pain. What the fuck? I can't laugh off
You laugh
pain.
off on pain?
Nigga, I'm saying I gotta laugh off it because I know it hurts. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Shit.
come on.
He's that guy into some weird stuff. Huh?
Weird stuff.
I'm weird. I admit that. I admit that. Don't no one in this room don't know that. I admit that. I'm cool with my stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But to laugh off the Charlie horse stuff, I've never.
I mean, I'm not gonna say.
I don't even know I'm catching one. See, that's why I'm shocked that you say you know.
Oh, I know what I'm catching one.
How?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this. My high school career, I only played halves of football games because I always caught cramps. Right after halftime.
Like
You didn't drink enough water?
Bro, I drank
Coconut water is
I'm
good.
drinking gallons of water throughout the whole week.
What you ate?
I've had bananas.
You eat
I've had
bananas?
potassium.
That's what you need.
Potassium.
Need some bananas,
everything. The one time it started working was when I did my postgraduate year. They said, yo, drink pickle juice. Like, that's just disgusting.
Pickle juice?
I started drinking pickle juice, never got a cramp after that. Played a full game.
I think you drink it before the game?
No, I'll drink it halftime.
Wait, okay. All right. You know, I'm gonna leave that there.
Pickle juice?
I'm gonna leave that there. I'm
That sound
sorry.
like some pregnant shit.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm
Like
sorry.
you drink
Okay.
pickle juice and you have like
Well,
a half
apparently we all got some weird
raisin.
shit now.
I'm
That's out in the open.
It helps out.
Hey, pickle juice.
I don't cramp up no more.
Hey,
Hey,
people, pickle juice helps.
Pickle juice, it helps.
Health with Ryan Ruiz.
Sponsor.
Our health segment.
All right, listen, guys, we're gonna get right into our topics of the night. Our first topic: world news. Canada manhunt. Suspects were let go after being stopped at checkpoint. Ooh,
Murder.
murder she wrote. Listen, murder suspects Cam McLeod and Briar Schmeggles. Scott.
Sound like a killer name.
Yeah, no bullshit. Were pulled over and searched at a First Nation safety officers checking for alcohol. The manhunt for the accused killers in northern Canada has been taking another frustration turn, with authorities confirming the duo was stopped at a checkpoint but then let go. The pair, who were suspected of shooting dead a tourist couple, Lucas Fowler, an Australian and an American China Deese, along with the Canadian botanist Leonard Dick. Pause.
Why you gonna say it like that?
Leonard Dick. Pause. Have been on a run in northern Canada for nearly 2 weeks. Hundreds of Royal Canadian Mounted Police officers using drones, helicopters, and sniffer dogs have been searching remote part of northern what is that, Manitoba?
I don't know how to say that.
Manitoba for 8 days. 8 days in sightings of the pair. What you guys think?
Bro, these dudes, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Canada's kind of like, they just nonchalant once you over the border.
Yeah. Are they? I never been.
They're nonchalant.
Yeah.
You lying.
Have you been up north?
No, I heard they force it.
Yeah,
No, bro. If you, hey, buddy, you
Hey.
good.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I ain't gonna lie, man. If I would see anybody with their name Leonard my dick, I'm gonna say there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
See,
But when I
that's
tell you,
kinda
get
weird.
bro, hell freak kid, they cool over there. Unless you really fuck up, you fucked up.
They said the Canadians
Ryer
aren't mad
Schmidlowski.
cool.
That's
Yeah, they're like,
They don't be about the action. They said that Canadians be mad chill.
They mad cool. They
just
mad friendly,
They're
bro.
like mad hospitable.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Not
That's
like,
cool
yo,
people.
you know.
I heard like
You
the
want
most,
to drink in my house?
I heard the
You
most
ain't
they'll like
nobody?
ever say to you that's bad. It's kind of like, oh man, like just get out of here.
get out of here,
Really?
pal.
Like seriously.
He said, "Welcome to Canada, eh?"
But that border,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that border, they tough.
That's what I'm saying. Like getting through.
No, I'm saying just the border, they tough. Like, oh,
I never-
what you doing here? I was like, bro, relax.
I never been.
Nah,
I'm just
they-
going to visit.
I can't say I've been, so.
Shout out to my Canadians.
You-
I still rock with y'all.
Do you ever feel like these stories just get worse and worse? Like, do you ever feel like the world is really about to end? Like, people killing people for no damn reason.
But you notice what's
Like-
happening. You know what's been happening for years. Like
No,
beyond
it-
years, like decades.
It has,
Like,
but like I feel like social
this-
media just opens up
Oh,
even
yeah.
more for you to see
Yes.
it. But it's like you got to get to the point to like scratch your head and be like, "Why'd you do that?" Like you know what I mean,
Yeah,
like,
bro, like,
what was
yo.
you thinking?
bro, along the highway killed that many people. Too.
That's
just
crazy, bro.
And nobody is like, okay, I'm just gonna keep on driving. Like what?
Nah, that's just OD, man. That is an OD situation. But like, you know what? I will take a shot for the victims. Condolences to the families. Nah, drink
Damn.
one, bro.
You on your speed day drinking, huh?
Apparently.
Yeah, shit.
I've had about 5 or 6, so.
Yeah, you know,
I'm with you.
man, it only gets better when you get more in.
God bless you. Oh hell no! What you drink at, big fella?
Alright, I keep drinking this damn
God,
Kool-Aid.
yo,
Big fella, you got me flabbergasted.
I like that one. I like that.
That's
I ain't heard
not
that
mine.
before. I
I
ain't heard
wish
that
I could
before.
quote it.
Here you go.
There it is. That's what I'm talking
Little
about.
Kool-Aid for
About time,
everybody, man.
dog.
Get a little tussin in your life, my G.
All right.
The darkest thing we have is that, what do we call it? Belay? What do we call that?
This? This
Tussin.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid, thank you.
Tico.
What do you got for break question?
Oh my god, that was. Sorry. Let me get the taste out of my mouth.
See, it's too much sugar. I don't want you to overrush yourself. You know what I mean? Get too much, you know.
It ain't the sugar, it's like the weird,
Yo, you know,
like.
you got some stuff in here for you.
Don't worry, man. We'll get you some pickle juice. You be straight.
I got you.
Apparently, that's the trick.
I got you.
That's the trick.
I got the bagels in the bag, y'all. Okay, no, we ain't, cool.
Break. I guess this is kind of somewhat it. Hold on a second. I have one. What do you care the least about now that you used to care about when you were younger?
What do you care least about that you care about when you was younger? Damn.
My sneaker game.
Really? Did you just ask about sneakers not too long ago?
No. I'm talking about in terms of what type of sneaker I'm trying to get. Like, I would say at first, I was trying to get Jordans. I was still my brother's Jordans.
You was still Jordan.
My brother's Jordans. My brother's
Okay.
Jordans. I mean, he right next door. I'll take his shit.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't fit him.
What up, Richie?
But like nowadays, it's all about what's most comfortable in terms of what's gonna last longest,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm throwing some A6 now.
and then also
I'm at that age. Would you throw some A6?
No, bro.
It's about what's comfortable, not about what's cool.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah.
what's comfortable, what's gonna last you the longest, and where you can get multiple uses out of it.
Facts. I think I'm that person now.
I mean, I'm just saying that's me.
I'm with you. I'm rolling with you on that one.
But if I'm spending if I'm spending like about 80%, anywhere from like 60 to 8% in one place or another, which is work, like I gotta blend in. I gotta be able to have them multiple fits. It's like, yo, Ryan, those kind of nice. Yeah, I know. I can rock these anytime I want.
No, they know they ain't
You
from
might-
Primark. They don't even know.
They
don't even know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They don't even know.
But I do the hybrid, you know what I mean? I do the hybrid, you know what I mean? What you said last time, the $80 socks, I get where you're coming from.
That was crazy, though. My man said he bought $80 socks for blood flow.
But that's a multi-purpose.
I guess you got
Bro.
hypertension. Like,
But
I
I
bought $80 socks because this guy erectile dysfunction.
Wow. Wow, he said you got to record. Oh, wow.
From no.
Where that come from? Where did that come from? He said, I'm dunking.
Why you getting $80 socks?
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't know where erectile dysfunction and socks mix, but I'm laughing because Ruben. It's because of Ruben I'm laughing. I swear to
But
God.
Jay, all I'm saying is who get $80 socks,
Yo.
bro? Like,
you are never.
Let me tell you, I went home that day and I was like, this nigga actually bought $80 socks. This nigga really feeling himself.
Yo, hold on. Okay, so we're not gonna sit here and tell me that niggas wasn't going hammer time over Von Dutch. Niggas wasn't going hammer time over Von Dutch, bro. Look
I ain't
at
never
you.
bought. I never bought that.
Oh, you seem fake as hell.
Why you
You fake as hell. You got real music.
I might have had a shirt, but I never bought the hat.
Oh yeah.
I might have had a
The
shirt.
hat was mad. Yo, Batiman. Yo, you look
Okay.
real Batiman in that hat.
Yeah, you did. Yo, listen.
Yo, you look like you had a little banana in a tail pipe. Nah, me don't play like that.
Because all the Jamaicans really do.
Yeah, they do that. You know the Jamaicans stay with them hats
And
like
Ed
that.
Hardy. And Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy was a force, bro.
Yeah.
Everything Ed Hardy.
Me here, you
Man,
pigs.
Listen now.
What's up?
One of my homies got the Ed Hardy tattoo.
What's up? No, he didn't.
No.
He does.
Oh, no.
All right.
He's got his tattoos look like an Ed Hardy sleeve. Where I'd be like, all you gotta do is wear a short sleeve and you look like you got a long sleeve.
I can't be friends with you.
Yo.
He's sponsored. I used to always be like, nigga, how you not sponsored? He's like, yo, Rubes, chill, my nigga. He was like, yo, my pop dukes do my tattoos. I was like, whoa.
They still Ed Hardy. They ain't changed a thing. What about you? Where you at with it?
Shit, something that I don't really care about too much. Damn. I don't know, man. I really, as I was a youngster,
Mine's is video games too.
care about these hoes.
I don't care about video games no more. I don't care about video games. But you're perpetuating. I'm like, so you like, how is it?
What you call it? I really don't care about like. I used to like back in the day. I used to be like a heavy collector, like on like cards and like sports cards and like I had a 24 karat gold Michael Jordan card and like all
Get
that
out of
shit.
here.
Yeah.
Question, was that a generational
I
thing?
still have it.
Because like
baseball
my
cards,
brother,
yeah.
you know, my brother's young age was like, bro, like
Nah, that
baseball,
was more his-
Pokemon, nigga, like
Pokemon was our side,
comic
my
book.
side.
that's what I'm saying, like.
Comic books, all that stuff. I really don't care about that stuff like really too much anymore. Like so.
I'm basically
Yeah.
I'm video games. I just don't. Like me and him used to play video games out now. I can't sit in front of a video game anymore. Like I just unless it's like there's only one game I'll play and he knows that game, but that's it. Everything else I'm like.
That's really hard for me to even answer because my mom didn't give me shit. So I was always that one kid that would end up stealing shit from other kids that I was cool with. Like, yo, what happened to my Nintendo? And then your Nintendo be at my crib. I'd be like, yo, look what Mom Deuce gave me. Like, no, nigga, that's my
That's
Nintendo.
my shit,
Like,
nigga, that's my
but yeah,
Nintendo.
I never had much for me to actually be able to answer that question because when I was able to have it, I went ham. I'm getting everything. I'm getting everything.
But that's what it was though.
Yeah,
it's one of
That's
those.
what I'm saying. Like, I never had much. Like, yo, when you have a mom from a third world country, you're not gonna have shit, my nigga.
Shit, bro.
My nigga, I tried to get the turbo Nerf football. You remember them joints?
The one that whistled?
The one you threw it and it whistled, right? Them shits was not that damn much bread, nigga. We had Toys R Us, my nigga. I'm like, yo, mom, please let me get this. Please let me get this. And every third world country mom always hit you with the same shit.
Why she even taking it to
You know what?
That's just torture.
We've been don't worry. We put it down. You know what? Tomorrow we're gonna come back. And
I hate when they do that, bro.
why does every mother from the island always
Every
bamboozle
time,
you on
bro.
that? So the next
Okay,
day,
okay.
you go to school, my nigga. You go to school, you dumb ant. You telling all your boys, nigga. You like, yo, Kurt, come over here. Nigga, I'm about to have the Nerf, nigga. Yeah, come to the crib. We gonna throw him. Yeah. Mom just told me she gonna pick me up from school. We gonna get that. Had mad niggas at the crib. No Nerf, nigga. Niggas out here just throwing little ice pellets at each other. My nigga, let me tell you something. I ain't cried so much, nigga. Then I got to a point where I was like, you know what? When my mom used to hit me with that shit, I used to be like, bet, watch. One day I'm gonna get my own bread. And I can't wait till I'm old enough. The next thing you know, you get old enough and you find out the world kicked the fucking shit out your ass. These bills kick your ass, nigga.
These bills be like,
you know it, nigga, because you think about it. If you had a mom that ain't give you shit, and then the day that you do get your own shit, bro,
You appreciate it.
you appreciate it more, but next you know, you get to a point and be like, God damn. Shit.
I don't need this shit. I don't need this
now
shit.
I know she ain't buying shit. Like, but yo, I used to hate
I don't
that
need
shit.
this shit. I don't even want
That
it.
shit used to hurt because I used to be like, yo, mom, get me the Nerf football.
Let me ask you this: what was your all-time like favorite toy though, as a child? Like, you know what I mean? Like that one thing that you like in Toys R Us, like you was like, yo, you know what? I'm copping another one, or I gotta get this one, or I gotta get that.
I was the car, cars.
Hot Wheels?
Yeah,
Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels.
I had a collection.
Yeah.
I had Hot Wheels. That was
I
my
had a
thing.
collection.
That was really my thing.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I was.
There was a
big-
gazillion.
I was big in G.I. Joe, nigga.
Yeah, G.I. Joe had.
Yeah, I used to love
Legos,
the monster trucks.
Legos.
Nigga.
Okay,
The monster trucks with the controller.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember I stole one, but I ain't make it out the store though. Mom Duke snitched on me.
She dropped down.
Man, I did it mad slick. I was thinking that, okay, I'm a little young kid. Like, I thought she bought it. That's why I was gonna run with it. Like, oh yeah, I thought she bought it. Nigga, all I had to do, I was mad cool with it. We leaving, threw it in the bag and everything. She was like, oh, okay, well then let's go. I got the receipt. And I was like, bet. Nigga, we get out, we get through the threshold of the store, my nigga.
They didn't beep off?
I'm over here, nope. I was like, that was those times they didn't have the little thing. We was like, we Gucci. Now I'm over here like this, we home run to the fucking whip. The Mitsubishi with the tents, nigga. 96. So I'm like, we Gucci, my nigga.
Mitsubishi
With the tents, nigga. Everybody knew my mom was coming through because she had the Bruno Mars haircut with the blowout, nigga. And they knew it. And she brought the tent down like this much. When you saw her hair bumping in the back, that's how everybody knew. They're like, oh shit, Ruben's mom's coming. You see the Bruno Mars blowout. My nigga, we almost leave the mall. She goes, oh, why is this bag so heavy? She opens up the bag. She goes, Ruben, what? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. I've never been a stealer. They go to send me back to Haiti. I'm like, yo, mom, I don't know what happened. She put it in the bag. She goes, you are such a liar. Slap the dog shit out of me in front of these white people. White people like, oh my goodness, why would she do that to this poor black baby? And I'm over here like this. I'm faking the funk like, yo, it was her. She goes back, gives him the damn thing back. I was tight. I was almost out of there. Got my ass roasted at the crib, nigga. I'm talking about, my onions was, my ass was sauteed onions, nigga. Real talk.
Niggas got to
Nigga, we got back to the crib. She was like, okay, you got to mettre à genoux. And that was, you had to go lay on your knees. But what she would do was take unboiled rice. Yeah, you know island parents knew how to do the refugee camps. You know they were good with the refugee camp shit. She used to put unboiled rice on the floor. Let me tell you something. I got to the point where pain started being funny like Ash and the Charlie horse. Okay. My nigga, when my mom started hitting me with the cable cord, I knew she knew the belt didn't work no more. Yeah, my nigga, you gotta rebel young, so she give up. She like, you know what, fuck this nigga. Yo, go ahead, nigga. I broke everything in the house on him. Go ahead and fuck your life up, nigga. Like, all right, bless.
God bless you.
Nah, nigga, I think mine was like I always wanted the Super Soaker.
Oh, I've always wanted Super Soaker with the
I want
pack.
paintball.
With the pack.
Paintball.
You know the
black dude
pack.
invented that?
Oh, that's 150.
A black dude invented that.
That's a 150.
A black dude in Georgia.
Because
what?
the 50 didn't have the pack.
God bless him.
Yeah, a black
The
dude
50
invented that.
didn't have the pack.
The pack was ill, man.
The pack was 150.
The backpack was
The
expensive.
backpack was
Backpack
150.
sick.
That was 150.
I was
But
one of the
little
backpack.
small joints wasn't that bad.
Because the first one that came out was a Super Soaker 50, and it was supposed to hit 50 yards. And niggas was like,
I had the one that you could twist.
Yeah.
Like,
You remember the slip and slide?
slip and slide.
Backyard slip and slide?
You ever made a ghetto slip and slide?
Man.
We did that.
Ghetto slip and slide.
Yeah, you
talking
didn't.
about-
Yeah.
Yo, you know what kills me?
Yeah.
When I see adults doing slip and slide in their backyard.
I low-key want to join.
I low-key be like, y'all need to go get a pool. Like, go to the
y'all
MDC
niggas-
pool.
You don't want to join?
Bro,
You don't want to join?
Yo, the
My nigga, I am
evolution's
too
crazy.
old to go hit a slip and slide and then crack my back.
Are you
Like, no,
serious?
I'm not doing that.
Bro,
You slide from the slip and slide to the grass and you get mad
Get
itchy.
the hose. Get a little bit of dish
But see,
liquid.
but hold on,
Yeah,
that's
dish
fucked up.
liquid.
I know what you're talking about. It's just like 100 yards. They forced it.
Yeah, that's.
I'm talking about like maybe 20 yards. That's it.
Right. You really
You
slide.
slide down.
Nah.
You know, right?
Yo,
You're a
but-
football
but
player.
you
You
know
don't
what I
mind fucking tackling and all that into the.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you, yo. I'm with you, yo. They make drinking games out of it. That's what I'm. That look.
They do.
I'm telling you.
I've seen it on.
I do it.
That shit fun.
Listen, if anybody want to invite us to one of them drinking games, we are all down.
We here.
We are not all down. My Obama freaking healthcare ran out when he was out. I'm good.
You don't got a message?
You ain't-
You ain't got a message?
No, I used to have Obamacare. Shit ran out.
Oh, that ain't around no more. God
Yeah,
bless.
I know. That was my dog, though.
Yo, let's talk about this entertainment, man. Machine Gun Kelly, man. What's up? What's going on with him, bro?
Who knows?
My man,
Please.
does he know what's going on in the world?
Who? Machine Gun? Nah, he does.
Okay.
That movie you did was dope.
What movie?
The Motley Crue movie, Netflix. My bad.
Yeah.
He put me on. He put me on.
Right.
You gotta watch it. We'll talk
He
about
did.
it. My bad. My bad.
All right, so listen. Most recently, with Machine Gun Kelly, Machine Gun Kelly says Swedish fish are canceled until ASAP is free. That's what he said. Machine Gun Kelly wants to send a message to Sweden about the way it's treating ASAP Rocky by hitting the country where it hurts.
I got Swedish fish on my horn.
He said by hitting them where the country hurts. Candy sales, baby.
What?
Yes.
Yo,
This is a serious thing.
Yo, he probably dead ass serious.
He's dead serious.
The
can't
I
see-
think I'm okay rapper seems pretty freaking far from okay with what's happening with Rocky, whose trial for assault started on Tuesday after nearly a month-long ordeal sitting in a Swedish jail. MGK tells us it's messed up that Rocky should be freed, and he's willing to start boycott of Swedish products and companies until it happens. In fact, he officially declares the nation famous chewy red fish-shaped candy canceled until ASAP's release.
Hold on. He's being dead serious?
No, he's dead serious.
He's being dead.
No, I'm with him.
How you with him?
I don't know. I'm just gonna say that.
Sweet-
I'm just gonna ride with
What?
him.
Nigga, I ain't rocking with you no more, nigga. We ain't.
Hold on.
Slot, you with him,
So,
right?
hold on.
You with him,
know
right?
what? I ain't even drunk.
You with him?
This sound like some drunk shit. So you telling me that this nut ass dude just said that?
Yes, he's dead ass. I feel like a lot of things would be okay if ASAP Rocky came
So
out. Heat wave
just
show.
to let you guys
This is
know.
what happened when Marshall Mathers make these babies, bro. Like that's one of them.
But
Serious?
It's Marshall Mathers.
let me finish this. But Swedish fish aren't even made in Sweden.
That's the kicker of it all.
That's the that got me, bro. I was like, what?
The candy is owned by Cadbury and
Canada.
they're made in Canada.
Yo, my Ohio peoples out there, yo, y'all water good? Or y'all, what's good? Like,
Oh, he's from Ohio.
I know, but damn, you really coming for Ohio like that?
Yeah, Ohio. We have no smoke. Zero smoke.
Yo, he
Browns
really
gonna be
said
nice
that
this
though?
year.
bro,
He dead serious said
Nah,
that.
let's just move
for
on.
me,
You can't even give that no sound bite.
Second, Nicki Minaj and fiance, we got our marriage license in Los Angeles.
Who cares?
Listen, Nicki Minaj and her fiance took a big step towards the altar because we've learned that the couple just got marriage license in Los Angeles, although it's all on the down low. Sources with knowledge tell TMZ Nicki and Kenneth Petty took a trip together to the Bev Hills courthouse Monday. Witnesses say that they saw Nicki and her boo at the marriage license bureau window when they got their paperwork that they need to tie the knot. Nicki and Kenneth was trying to keep a low profile inside the courthouses as they waited in a line that read marriage licenses and ceremony apps only. Kenneth paid for the license before they left. Nicki was wearing a ball cap and it was hard to hide the knee-length bright red belt.
Do we care?
that's exactly what I'm saying.
I don't blame
Nicki-
him though.
Bro, Nicki irrelevant
He got
right
the
now,
bag.
bro.
I don't blame him. I put a baby in her.
He got the bag.
Think about it.
He got
he
the
ain't gonna get
bag.
child support.
He got the
He
bag.
ain't got no money. She do.
Yeah.
Bust her over the head, man. If I was him, I'd be busting.
She's so
I'd be
relevant.
shooting up a
She's
club.
so
I'd be shying up in
relevant,
that shit. Real rap, my G.
Where you was
I'll be in there.
bad boy.
I'd be busting all up in Nicki right now.
He
Bro.
probably is.
That's a big check, my nigga. Come on, bro.
I mean,
You think he
my
gonna ask
boycott
child
still
support?
stands on her.
Number one, I don't know about her. She got no respect for herself.
Yeah,
You gonna
we
marry
got
some dude.
2020 talking
His
about
last name is Petty. Oh shit.
Yeah.
He worse than Ash. You know
Yeah, I
Ash
was
is Petty
gonna
Patricia. You know Ash. You know you Petty Patricia, my
P
G.
squared.
You wear the WW belt for Petty, my nigga. Come on.
You in a WWF belt, not in WWE. You like
No,
WWP, nigga.
Exactly. Real
Don't
rap.
do that. Don't do that.
We don't care about Nikki.
Listen, we're gonna jump right into the sports because I'm
Are we gonna talk about Cowboys?
Yes.
I'm talk about this right now, people. Man, I'm gonna be the one to talk about this
let's
because
get
you know
it.
why? Because
Yeah.
this is
your
something
team.
that's
This
gonna
is
be
great.
bad.
This is great.
Clap it up for Ash for
Let's
being
clap
able
it
to
up
do
for
this
Ash,
because this is his
let's
team.
see.
All right, so listen. I don't need help from you.
Because I know you used to wear the starter jacket.
The star.
Okay.
The stars.
That. Dallas Cowboys sued, accused of police cover-up in Zeke Elliott crash. 6:16 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Frisco Police Department released a statement in response to the lawsuit on Tuesday, denying the allegations. Both parties to the crash were offered medical attention and both refused. Emergency medical services were not requested by either party. Neither party was treated or transported. The Dallas Cowboys conspired with the police to cover up info from the 2017 car crash that would have sidelined Ezekiel Elliott from a crucial NFL playoff game. So says a new lawsuit obtained by TMZ Sports. The suit stems from a January 11, 2017 car crash 4 days before the Cowboys played the Packers in an NFC divisional round game when Zeke slammed into the GMC Yukon into a BMW 750 driven by Ronnie Hill on his way to the Cowboys practice facility. Hill claims Zeke was obviously at fault because of the running back was running late to practice, and he had barreled through a red light, causing more than $33,000 in damage to the Hill's vehicle. Hill claims he suffered serious and permanent injuries in the wreck. Okay.
People be adding
He
the most.
forced it.
People be adding the most of these.
Hill says that impact collision was so intense that the two vehicles were wedged together, and they needed a tow truck to pull them apart. At the time, Frisco Police Department put out the statement describing that the incident was a minor vehicle crash, but Hill says that it was a crock of BS. In fact, Hill claims that the Dallas Cowboys conspired that Frisco to
You need all this for this.
Listen, man. So hear me out. Hill claims that the Cowboys did not take care of anything, and he's suing both Zeke and Cowboys for $20 million in damages. By the way, the Cowboys ended up losing that playoff game 34-31. That was crazy. But Zeke played great. He rushed for 125 and for 22 carries. You know what?
We just want to be clear why we give him all the liquor because Cowboys fans need all this to get through what they go.
You know what? We're gonna be Ash's support system.
We're gonna be a support
and Ash,
system.
I have a song for you right now. Hold on.
We can't play it on there because it'll shut us off.
Okay, maybe
We
we're
don't
not.
want the rights to it.
Is it instrumental?
No.
Yeah. We do. The song goes, "We belong together."
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't know the rest after that. That's not fun.
In a row.
Yeah, see, nobody knows that part. Why does nobody know that one part? Okay.
We've been so happy together forever, but this time,
Fast forward to the.
cause the Dallas fucked up for another season.
Yep.
And Ash is looking like Case at the window.
Yep.
He keeps backing this terrible team.
Facts.
They having this issue so much.
Hey.
They're like loving hip hop. Cause they're never going to win
Hit 'em.
the championship. Woo. They will never woo.
Easy. All right.
Even if you make a season on Madden 20.
Woo.
Woo.
So y'all can talk about the break question.
You don't want to talk about this?
We don't need to talk about it.
But I ain't
Why
gonna knock
you
you.
want to skip
Why you
that?
take your drink without taking? Why we ain't gonna take shots together now?
Nah, you
Oh, so
can
we not a
check.
team no more.
Nah, yo, listen.
You don't wanna talk about the Cowboys?
Guys, I don't need to talk about.
But you just read it. But we supposed to talk
No,
about
we gotta talk about
We
it.
supposed to
All right,
express.
what y'all want to talk about? What y'all wanna talk about?
So about this
What y'all
accident.
want to talk about?
I ain't
But is he
gonna
even
knock
part
you,
of?
bro.
I'm just curious. Is Zeke even part of your team?
Yo, look how much they telling. Look how they put an arrow on top of Zeke's.
Is he even?
Snitching to the ultimate max.
Wait. So let me get this straight. You don't have a quarterback.
Nope.
You don't have a running back. What do you have?
No, you do have a quarterback. You do have a quarterback.
No, we don't.
No, they don't. They don't have one yet.
Dak
Dak's not signing. Dak hasn't signed yet. So you don't
Dak
have a
is
quarterback.
trash.
But he's there though. He's that right.
The receiver's not gonna take him.
And your receiver needs a deal. Can we just? All right, Ash. Can you just admit that they're not going to do anything this year? Let's just get that out the way.
I'm not. I've never said they was going to do it.
You know what's crazy? 3 of them gonna hold out.
But hear me out. It's still going to be my team though.
It is.
I don't ban hop though.
Oh, so you gonna go down with
I keep it 100. Like, I always stay with Cowboys, regardless, winners or losers.
Question: Romo coming back?
I want him to.
And just
how'd you feel that Witten came back?
Win.
That was a call. That was when it all started. It was like,
no bullshit.
We're gonna win some money.
Shout out to Witten, but he was doing terrible in the booth.
I ain't gonna lie, Romo's nice in the booth.
Romo was okay.
Romo's good.
He was like,
you know who I can give it to? Romo and Peyton. Yeah, they be saying shit, and all of a sudden you be like, oh shit.
They call out the play, but that's being a professional and knowing the sport. They play that position, so they like.
Even though
they call out the
Romo
plays.
ain't never give you much though.
No, he did. I'm not gonna hate.
Nice,
Romo had one season where he balled the hell out. I'm not gonna fuck.
One season?
There was
that's what we doing?
There was one season he balled.
Are you serious?
I'm not gonna hate. Wait, time out.
One season?
Serious?
I know, like, he type. He gave you the dirtiest look.
Hold on, I got you.
You gonna hit family now? Are you gonna hit family?
Let me hit me out too.
The thing is about this. The thing is about the Cowboys organization. It's Jerry Jones, bro. Yes. Jerry Jones runs everything.
Yes, that's horrible.
Like even when Wade was there, Wade was like, yo, I'm out. I'm about to go win one in Denver, baby. Holla at me.
Parcells, same thing.
Parcells, yeah. Parcells was a little different, but
Parcells is a goon.
Okay. I agree.
A lot of players respect Parcells.
But that's what I'm saying. Jerry Jones.
Jerry's fucking up everything.
He
want
I need him to crow.
His money.
I need him to crow, bro. That's his bread,
and that's his. And he runs it like a corporation. He runs it like.
No, he's a slave master. Come on, man.
We're not gonna say that because we're not gonna sue. But my thing is, I'm not gonna knock the Cowboys completely because that year of that whole catch, that was their year. We can admit that. That year he caught that Dez caught that, and that whole controversy, that was their year. We can admit that much. They kind of got jerked. Like that's one of those calls where it was kind of like the Rams thing. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not fair, but you can't do much once it's passed.
You know what? If I were you, my man, just don't even.
I'm not. No, listen. I got rock.
Ash is still gonna ride.
You know what, Ash? This is what I think you should do.
I rock with the
real rap.
It's like
real rap. This is what I think you should do. Nah, real talk.
It's like
no. Fan. No, for you being a real fan and all that. This is what I think you should do. Don't watch the NFL season this year, right?
Protest.
Just protest that.
Protest.
Okay, if you don't
want to do 3 guys.
All right, look. If you don't want to do that. Okay.
Amari,
Cooper. Okay. Yo, right. Chill with the bobblehead. But hold on. What I'm trying to tell you is this. What I'm telling you this is.
You talking about bobblehead? You got the cap on the back of your fucking man, bro.
Like Shorty Low with that.
Okay, number one, Ryan, you can play football with no helmet. But anyways,
I do that. I do like that.
I can tell. I can see the middle of your forehead. But what I'm trying to say is this, yo, Ash. What I'm trying to explain to you is this. This is what you do. You hop on Madden. You create the shit out of freaking Dallas, bro.
Yes.
You make it the way you want to make it.
Yes.
You be your own
king. Yes, king.
I do listen.
And I think you played on rookie mode.
Yes, king.
No bullshit. I did that on 2K with Melo. He still lost.
Oh,
he still lost.
Shit.
Yeah. So listen, we're going to the next subject though.
My bad.
We're going to the next subject.
Okay, Anthony Johnson on steroids. I see you, Anthony Johnson on steroids. You gonna say something about my man Mel?
Houston on steroids.
You gonna say my man Mel? He look like Ghost on steroids, though.
I'll put that nigga at 99.
I know my man put up buckets, though.
No, still to get.
He put up buckets, though.
He put
up buckets, though.
Right, he's tight.
He put up buckets, though. He put up buckets.
Ruben's tight.
Okay.
He's not in the top 20.
Dallas write checks though. Dallas write checks though.
What checks do they write?
They write checks to deal.
Get out of here. The most they ever did was give everybody an iPad in their locker. Like, get out of here, man. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
$7 billion.
Here you go. I'm not mad at all. You the big man. I don't even want to talk about this story. Here you go. Here you go. I need my $80 sauce.
He hit you with the mellow. I saw that.
Yo, he was
he got it. He didn't have you. You had him. You had him at the 12th round. He stirred. He wobbled a little bit.
Yo, Mel. It's your boy Rube, yo. I love you, Mel.
Doing PSA?
But real talk, Mel, I'm gonna be 100 with you, my G.
Why you call him Mello?
Mel, what you need to do is this, my G.
Who's Mel?
You ain't got a season no more. Just be on the sideline and cheerlead for your girl.
Who's Mel?
She got a season on Power. Just do that, baby. All right? Because at the end of the day, I don't like the way. That's what everybody call him. They call him Mel.
No, they call him Mello.
No, they call him Mel.
So you call him?
No, if you close to him, you call him Mel.
Oh, that's your man.
That's my man.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
We call him
pots and pants.
Call him no chips.
Yeah.
What you got? What do you got? What do you got? What you call it, bro? What do you got for a break question?
That's cool.
I call him no
No,
chips,
just
bro.
like Cowboys, exactly.
Cowboys got chips.
Yeah, all right.
Dallas Cowboys got
Come
chips,
on.
bro.
You came from hard doors.
Cowboys got
When
chips,
you come
bro.
from hard doors, you came
Dallas
from hard doors yesterday with the bag. Don't do that. Don't do that. You got a free card. You don't get a call. You was not there when they were fucking out the chip. You was never a fan. All right, get out of here. Here you go, acting like Honduras had a TV for you to watch. Here you go. Here you go. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Here we go. Here you go. You know what? This is we do it.
You bring up Mello. It was the Mello thing. The Mello thing hit you.
No, I did.
The Mello thing hit you.
No, it hit me hard, but it's all good, man. You know, some people.
I'm glad
some,
to be a
at the end of the
Boston-
day,
a
you know,
Boston fan.
Jerry Jones do look like freaking what's it called, Hannibal. If you Hannibal, go ahead. If you want to
He
go,
like the Crypt Keeper.
it's all good.
He like the Crypt Keepers over
You know what I
there.
mean, if you want to be that black person that want to have that white slave master owner, you go ahead, my G. You know what I mean? You go ahead. The master told me to watch the football. Go ahead.
He Leonardo DiCaprio and Django.
The master told me to watch the you that nigga, yo. You Samuel and Jacob. Who that nigga on that hay, boss? You that nigga. That's who you are. Who that nigga on that nigga? That's who you are. That's who you are. Alright, here you go. Wanna rock with Dallas.
Guys, we're not gonna take this show to the next level at this rate. We're not gonna take the show to the next level at this rate.
Yo, what do you got for break question, man? Yo,
We have no cohesion in this show at all.
Yo, it was Ash's fault. He
Yo.
always does this.
Yo, I'm so hot.
You got your sentimental.
I'm sorry, but this has been the funniest shit ever.
You got your sentimental.
The fact that the Mello hit him so
Mad
hard.
disrespectful, dog. Talk about my man.
no chips, man.
My man got medals though. He got medals though. Six up. Check his Wikipedia.
Alright, my bad.
Reliable.
He said they got medals.
You can't write a paper on Wikipedia, nigga.
Then you still in college? You ain't in college. You ain't talking about going to payment. You about to write a thesaurus? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? The hell's wrong with him? Then you go to work every day. Cut it out. Acting like he's still going to classes. Here
I'm
you go.
sorry.
Acting like night
I'm
school.
trying to ask the question, but he's a fool.
Yo, what is wrong with this nigga though?
so
God,
mad.
hey. Yo, let me have my little sparkling water over here. You go.
What's the worst way to break up with someone you've ever done?
Tell me you're a Dallas Cowboy fan.
I'm not taking this shit no more. I'm not coming on this show no more. I can't. I'm not coming on this show no more.
Wooside. It is Wooside, okay?
My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts. No, for real. My stomach hurts.
All right, go ahead.
My stomach hurts for real.
What's the worst way to? What's the worst way? Worst way to break up? So worst way to break up with somebody?
Worst way you've ever broken up with somebody, or you've heard someone broke up.
Yeah.
I've heard text messages the worst. Text messages. I think
They got
is
no
probably-
feelings.
There's no
They say,
feelings.
yo, we're done.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna pass on you. Thank
In
you.
middle school, I was dating this Asian girl. Her name was Julie.
Always a Julie.
And it was 7th grade, and I forced it. I walked by her classroom, and it was her math class. And I was like, guess what, Julie? Divide us! And I walked away, and then me and my boys laughed about it. She cried in the class. And from this day on, I can still hear her cry. But for some strange reason, I still think that shit was good.
You an asshole.
I think the worst was when you write it, nigga, in high school.
On a note?
On the
You
note?
wrote it down, and it was a long one.
No, you wrote the
Yeah.
essay.
You wrote a long, like,
Yeah,
you're like, hey,
I ain't gonna lie, my penmanship
you know,
wasn't that
this
great. I
is
couldn't do
this.
that.
And then at the end, you're like, you know, I think we should go our separate ways, but I wish you the best.
Yo,
See you in math class.
yo, Ash.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
see you.
If I was,
I wish you
if
the
I
best. I
wrote
wanna
it,
see
she
you
wouldn't even know we
next
broke
day.
up. She'd have been like,
Oh, we together still.
what the fuck is this nigga writing? Got words connected to words. My
You try to write it in cursive.
all
Shows up mad
calligraphy.
squiggles and circles.
everything was
Mad
good.
happy
You know, like I was
faces.
fucking
Like,
signing autographs and shit.
Yo, how much time you gonna sign your name, bro?
yeah, he draws shapes. Yeah, he draws shapes and
So
symbols.
like this. Nigga,
Yo.
so
He
weak.
drew hieroglyphics.
Oh shit.
Draw pictures, nigga, damn.
But nah,
Like, I didn't know you spoke
Ash is
Chinese.
right though. The long messages was definitely high.
And then you're just going through it, and they're reading, and then at the end it says, "Yeah, I think we should go our separate ways."
Yeah.
And you're
Separate
like,
ways. Wow, you was on that level.
Like, yo,
and you're so, you know what's so funny about high school, middle school? We never took it serious.
No.
I don't think any of us took it serious because when I broke her heart, I was like, whatever. And the funniest thing is, I caught her one time when I was in college, and she was like, "Oh, I got 2 kids, blah blah blah." I was like, "Oh, get out of here."
She look better?
No, she don't.
Okay.
And then she was like, "You know what? No, she looked alright.
Okay, I was gonna say.
She had 2 kids." But I ain't gonna lie, she did have the dumpling around the neck, but that's between us and them.
Jesus
At the end of the day, no disrespects to her, God loved her and God blessed her. So what I'm trying to say is that craziest thing is that she actually brought it up, bro. It was like, do you remember that time that you did that jerk ass shit by my math class? And I was like, what did I say? She's like, "Oh, Julie, guess what? You're in math class and you can divide us." And then you and your boys started laughing down the hall, and I was like, damn, I really said that? And then she goes, "Yeah, you did." And to this day, I'm still not over it. And I was like, yo, I apologize. And in the back of my mind, after she walked away, I still laughed in the back of my mind. I was like, damn, that was a good one. I knew I was supposed to be made for something. But nah, I ain't gonna lie though. The bad breakups is those breakups, man.
I think, that's probably
those are the worst breakups.
Texas, anything that's not.
Yo, let me tell you something. Breakups are tough, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be strong to break up with somebody.
You gotta be
you gotta be strong. I don't think you gotta be a dickhead. You gotta be strong to break up with somebody.
Because you just know it's rates cost.
Exactly.
You gotta
exactly.
You got a reality. Yeah. You gotta bring them to the reality.
Would you rather shortcut breakup, or would you rather like, yo, listen, here's a reason?
You know what breakups are hard? Is the breakups like
linger?
No, the breakups are hard. Is the breakups is that you do love them, but you're trying to think of ways of kind of like getting them to like get it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Kind of like let's say if they get comfortable and you kind of like, okay, you're not listening to anything I'm saying, so look, I'm trying to figure out to get up the fuck out of this. Probably see if I can start something new, but knowing that you don't really want to start nothing new, you still want them, but you kind of like want to be able to like kickstart their engine. You feel me? Yeah, it's like your car fucking kick. You can't start it, but you need a jump start.
You got stuff.
Those are the tough ones because in a way you're lying. You're looking in their face and you're like, look, you know what?
This ain't gonna work.
It's me. It ain't gonna work. At the end of the day, you ain't really listening to what I want. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
and you get the fuck you back out. But yeah,
real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think,
I mean,
anything that's not.
But I feel like you gotta be more creative nowadays with breakups. You can't use the same "it was me." I think now you have to really start breaking down.
You have to make a story.
Exactly.
Whoa, not a story. I think it's the wrong. You gotta hit them with the facts.
You got to hit them with the facts.
You have to hit them with facts. Not the story, because
but there's some people that won't ask you questions.
What's the hybrid though? I'm curious because you said hybrid. He used that word.
Hybrid on what?
He said hybrid.
He says a hybrid.
Hybrid on what?
I said it's a hybrid of story. You won't tell the facts, right?
Yes.
You don't tell the facts. At the same time, you can't tell the full story because you're gonna break this whole person down. You gonna tell it, bro?
No, you gotta tell the whole truth.
No, I get what you're saying. If you're gonna damage somebody to their core,
if they're suicidal, yeah, you don't.
No. Like, okay, like if you're not attracted, like, okay, here's.
It's like, bro, it's like.
I understand what he's saying.
I'm like saying like, yo, we've been together for like the last 8 months. It's been fun. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. 8 months.
You know, I feel like you're breaking up with me right now. Shit.
And it's like
starting to cry.
I'm not gonna hold you. It's like,
about to cry a little bit.
Yo, this time when you brought me up, and it's like you go back and forth.
You told her she built you up. Oh, that's
no. I'm saying like this one time, it's like, yo, you got my back when like X, Y, and Z happened with my job or anything else in my personal family life. And that it's like, but it's also a matter of how far you letting them in. Are you talking about breakup of the short term, breakup of the medium to long term?
Oh, okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
You're breaking it down.
Bro, sorry, I'm always breaking it down. I'm talking about just love.
I'm rolling. I'm here with you. I'm rolling with you.
Short term?
What was it easier? Anything long? Anything that was a long time?
Yeah. What do you consider long?
Anything more than 2 years.
Ah, yeah.
2 years plus. That's
long.
Shit. 365 times 2, my nigga. That's a long time.
What you call long?
No. You know what I mean? Like, you just, you know what I mean? Write the letter, throw a gift card in there, you good.
Hold on.
I think anything that
you know what?
It's a weird. Victoria's Secret,
I think
throw right back. You're like, yeah.
The length of it tells you how much you need to say.
The length of it tells you what you need to say.
At the end of the day, 8 months. 8 months should be easy to leave somebody.
That's why I understand the hybrid.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying 8 months because
who knows gift card?
That's what I'm saying. Like, gift card is crazy.
He always throw the gift card in songs. You happy gift card, the sad gift card. You hungry gift card. I always get a gift card.
Ruben, don't do that.
And it always be like the randomest places. You want California Pizza Kitchen because that'll get him right. That slice, that'll hit him. What the fuck you mean? Fuck you. TGIF, the dessert is great. You're gonna love it.
You gotta break that down. So when you get a Hallmark with a gift card,
it's not working. Here's a cheesecake.
hold on. What Hallmark do you do? The $1.99 or the $3.99? Or the one that has the music?
Music. That's what.
That pierces the soul though. That's
$5.99. That's $5.99.
That's $7.99 stepped up.
Yeah.
Oh,
during
it's
the holidays,
expensive,
that
That's
shit.
pricey.
That's just loud too.
And I don't want a car that's so open as I'm breaking up with it. It's some happy ass music. That's horrible. Like they always gonna remember that every time they open that car.
That's the first time I've ever heard of a car breakup though.
Yo, you ever?
I'm curious to see that.
How do you do that? Like
You ever been in a situation where you've always thought to like, you always be like, yo, you know what? Like, look, the way I left you, like, you know what's so crazy? Look, this is the funny thing about life with women, right? There's certain women that you deal with in life that you kind of be like this. Like, look, the shit you dealt with me is nothing to some real savages. Because I always feel like this. No, real talk. Because you got to think about it. If you ever have a woman who's kind of somewhat pure, she's never been with like the idiot, the fucking, the dude that don't really be answering her calls like that. The thug, the dude that hardly gives her much of anything, hits her with the one words, be missing most of the time. Like, it's the funniest thing. It's like, when you break up with one of those good girls, you always notice how some dudes always be like, damn, you broke up with that good girl, now you left her out here with the savages, huh? Now she got to go figure it all out.
And deal with the savages.
And you know what's so crazy? Sometimes I feel like this. I feel like some women can't appreciate relationships because they never been through the bullshit.
Facts.
Yeah.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, exactly.
But that's with everything though. I feel like, everybody has to experience bullshit in order to understand and to appreciate good shit. Like,
exactly.
Because, like, you know what I mean? We go through that with, like, you can say that with jobs and all
Facts,
that stuff. Like, you go through, you're like, yo, damn, I ain't trying to deal with this bullshit. And the next thing you know, you go somewhere else, you're like, oh, y'all niggas ain't got shit together either.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, yo, y'all niggas just winging it, huh? Nigga said,
this is how y'all living, huh? Okay.
So wait, we don't get paid on the same day? Like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas be like, yo, you got paid on Thursday. Why'd I get a check on Wednesday? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and when you got your managers or bosses telling you can't cash it till Monday, you're like, wait, what? Like, what the fuck is going on?
What jobs you
But see, that's what I'm saying, though. Like,
somebody, I'm like, hold on.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, my thing is just like, yo, I do dig that. I do dig that, man. But like, my thing is just like, some people do need to experience bad
to appreciate good.
And to appreciate, no, not only to appreciate good, but to appreciate what their worst, what they assume was the worst. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, yo, you thought something else was bad, you go somewhere else worse, and you're like, yo, that place was good. Bro.
That was awesome. Like, I wish I stayed there.
My boss gave us lunch. They don't even do that shit. Yeah, nigga, you know what I mean? What we got for trending, Clint?
Sorry, let me plug it up. Lori Loughlin's daughter, Olivia Jade Isabella, breaks social media silence to wish mom a happy 55th birthday. So, Lori Loughlin's daughter broke their social media silence in order to wish their star a happy birthday, 55th birthday to be at that. Loughlin's kid took a long break from social media after becoming targets of online vitriol following her parents' alleged involvement in the ongoing college admission scandal. If you don't know what episode that was episode 43. We spoke about this. Admission scandal. It was all over. Loughlin and her fashion designer husband, Massimo Giannulli, previously rejected the plea deal that other parents involved in the case, such as Felicity Huffman, accepted. The star maintains her innocence and had facing allegations of court this month. How do we feel? What do we think?
Hey, at least the daughters are speaking up, bro.
It's been how many months is this?
It's been a little bit. You know what I mean? Happy 55th, ma.
Good luck in jail.
Like, ma, good luck. Like, yo, they had to, bro. You gotta put on for your city, though. Like, you know what I mean? Your mom's was out there trying to get you some stripes, bro.
She
like,
got you stripes too.
She ain't get her no stripes. She lost stripes.
She took it out.
Like, she took
it out.
Hard L, solid L.
At least people supporting her though.
Yeah. What?
I'm saying, all right, realistically, I'm talking support as in like, you can get through this. You got this. Like, but not supporting as like, yo, you gonna fucking beat. You gonna do all this shit. You gonna beat everything that's going on. Like, bro, realistically,
you got this.
It's like, You know, there's two different parts. It's like, yo, you gonna sit here and you really gonna feel like nobody else. I'm not feeling bad for it.
I don't. I also.
It's like, yo, you over here. The amount of people that try to
feel
get
bad
to,
for her?
bro. The amount of people try to go to
Nobody feels
college,
bad for her.
but like, no, I ain't gonna feel bad for her. Fuck
I
that.
don't feel bad for her, but you know what I mean. She's doing her time.
You did
know,
yourself.
She
Do the
take it on
crime.
the
Got
chin.
the time, baby.
Damn,
She
man.
take it on the chin, yo. Yeah, that's it, man. She gonna keep it moving. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? You do the crime.
And that's the thing. It's like,
Do the time.
yo, you know what's funny is that like money gets to the head.
Facts. I'm
Money
with
gets
you
to
on
the
that.
fucking head.
That's why
dog.
money's
It's like-
evil, man.
The root.
It is, bro.
Money's evil,
The
man.
root of all of it. Man.
But hold on. I can't say money at the end of the day. Yeah, money drives to be evil.
I was about to say I was waiting for that one. I was like,
But at the same time, it's what you're gonna hold to. You're gonna hold yourself to a higher standard, or what standard are you really holding yourself to, though? Because at the end of the day, did she making lots of money? Do you really need to like bribe people to get your daughter into school?
Yeah. She ain't
apparently
got
so. Yeah.
She ain't got no pull.
She had no pull, I mean-
First of all, she's not popping like that, bro.
No,
Milton
she's
is not popping.
Bro,
She's not.
come on now.
Like she's not. Like I'm gonna keep it a bando. Like she's like one of those. You know what it is, bro?
But
Like,
sorry. It's understanding the
Is she
situation.
D-list
That's what I'm also saying.
She's like,
hear me
C-list.
out.
I said
Hear me out.
she
Hear me out.
bought. She ain't that. She ain't that.
Hear me out. I'm not gonna lie, man. To defend some of these A-list, B-list, C-list, C-list, and D-list celebrities, that's a tough community, bro. Just think about it. You think about it. You at the height of your career. You pop it. You like, yo, you A-list. You're like, oh, hey, what's up? Oh, I see you. Now you dropping the B-list. Oh, I thought you used to have these seats. Yeah, no, we're good. We're just sitting in the back here now. We're just comfortable. Drop to C. Oh, you're not going to the party? No, not this year. We're just over it. we're doing something with the family. Drop to D list. Oh, I don't see you in Martha's Vineyard no more. Oh no. So Ken got a new job, and you know we're just really supporting him.
Yeah, that is a tough.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you know,
It's a lot of bullshit.
you got you drop down in levels, and now you just trying to figure out how do I stay afloat.
Facts.
So it's kind of I'm not gonna sit here and like try to feel bad for them, but it's like, yo, it's tough, yo. When you really at the top, yo, you really gotta stay at the top.
You gotta stay hot. Gotta keep the mist on you. They say.
But it's kind of crazy how they couldn't get that through, though. Just think about it, though. I mean, they got all them freaking weird type of clubs that are paying players, but y'all ain't figured out a way to get her through like that. Come on now. You know. I mean, Marcus Camby was getting paid back in the day with the rollback bot shot. Like, come on, bro. Like, he was in the Escalade on campus. Like,
but see what I'm saying? But he was winning games.
I hear
He
you,
was
but
winning
like,
games, but like, yo, her daughters ain't gonna win no games.
they ain't. But money talk though,
Money talks.
and bullshit walks. So
Exactly.
if
I'm
money
with
talks, how is
No,
it
but
that
they
you
got bopped. They got
caught.
pinched.
They got-
That's
they
what I'm saying.
got
That's
pinched.
crazy to me though.
And then
But the people that be freaking hitting them off, I mean, they don't be getting pinched like that.
No, because no, see, that's different though. Like, you know what I mean? The dude dived him out.
Dude
was
snitched
like,
him
yo,
out. Yeah.
oh, nah. Wait. So I'm gonna go to jail? I'm the only one going to jail?
Oh, nah. Everyone's going to jail.
Nah, playing. Here's a list.
It wasn't just them. A lot of people got caught.
Yo, he was dying.
He was down everybody out. It wasn't just one.
Oh, Marcus, that's crazy.
But I don't feel bad.
That's
But
some shit.
God bless her. Happy 55th. I hope it works out. And if
Yeah.
it doesn't, well, it is what it is.
That's so crazy that you really can go time for that. Like all you was trying to do is make your kid go to a good college.
That's it.
Like I feel like you should just get a citation and
That's
lose
the
your
problem.
bread.
But then that's the problem. That's saying
That's
white
privilege.
collar crime.
No,
Why is it white
but that-
collar
I
crime?
don't
Why do
think
you get to go to this pretty prison while people who are poor and can't afford lawyers and don't have money have to go to these hard prisons?
Why not?
But you
No
doing
bullshit,
more
like-
stuff.
And that's why,
You
yo,
gotta-
like, no
yeah.
bullshit. Like, look at Martha Stewart doing
Justice
shit.
system is crazy, bro.
It is.
What you got, Ron?
Marcus was a prime example. Good point, actually, by the way.
Martha Stewart. But she came back.
She did.
She did.
With the full fire.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like Snoop be dropping the balls in her.
All right.
It was-
Brian, what you
Whoa,
got?
whoa, 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 whoa.
No. Brian, go ahead. Read this.
I got trending. Winners and losers from first night of CNN debate.
Politics.
Politics. I ain't gonna say all of them because there's a lot of them over here. You know what I mean? We'll start from the top. My man Bernie Sanders, go ahead, throw it back with the old man with the hatchback. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vermont senator clearly got the message that he wasn't lively or action enough in the first debate cycle. He came out festive and stayed that way. Asked about former Maryland Rep. John Delaney criticism of his health care plan. Senator responded bluntly, "You're wrong."
Facts. He really came at his neck.
You're wrong.
Said I wrote the damn bill.
And they kept on going saying, "Yo, I created the bill. What you gonna say?"
Hey, that's pretty gangster in a debate.
Who's some of the winners though?
Some of the other winners are Steve Bullock, the Montana governor.
Good shit.
To his immense credit, understand that this debate was his one big chance to make an impression with the voters and move from third tier upward. I'm not sure. Huh?
He did all right.
He did. You got me on. All right. I'm not sure. He said, "I'm not sure if his numbers will move in a major way," but Bullock went for it from the opening statement on. He made it clear time and time again that he did not believe that the liberal view of Warren and Sanders were. Y'all gotta chill out. I'm over here dying while I'm trying to read this series.
Who else we got? Let's see. All right, let's get to the names. Let's get to the names.
All right, so they got a lot of names on here.
Pete Buttigieg.
I call it Buttigieg. Buttigieg.
John Delaney. Elizabeth Warren.
And Donald Trump.
I don't know how he won.
I ain't gonna knock. Whatever. Y'all call that winner. Call a winner. We're gonna go to the losers. Beto
O'Rourke.
See, I'm gonna call it. Sorry, my bad.
Beto O'Rourke.
I'm gonna say O'Rourke. Amy Klobuchar. Am I botching it again?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, my bad. No. We all say it correctly. I was saying correctly. No, you ain't gonna help me.
No, you're fine. You're good.
Right. Elizabeth Warren also was on the loser list. She was also 50-50.
She won and lost.
I don't get that. How you just gonna be neutral?
It's a long story. This is a long story.
Yo, one of my boys who are listening, he's actually big on that. He's one of my big bros. He said that Biden was getting attacked like crazy. And he was even saying how like Obama was getting bashed. One of my big bros, Big Bro Mac.
Shout out to Mac.
Listen in, man. Real talk.
Shout out.
So what do we think? Where we at? Anybody we like?
There's a lot of things going on there. I think it's just muddled in the water, to be honest.
Steve Bullock and Pete were two. I think Pete had the best debate. He's a smooth motherfucker. Everything he says is real smooth like silk. You know what I mean? Elizabeth Warren got the best plan.
I was also gonna say though, but at the same time, we keep on moving. We said we're moving forward, but we still. There's so many things going into debate. It's like, oh, who's the best this? Who's the best that? Who's the best overall candidate at the end of the day?
I mean, I don't know. I had a debate about this the other day, and someone told me he sees Elizabeth Warren being the best candidate because she actually has a plan. And when she was in Massachusetts, she actually followed through her plan. She made the big banks pay for crippling people's mortgages and doing all that stuff. So he had a personal relationship. So I get where he's coming from with that. But at the end of the day, I think I'm going to agree. Bernie Sanders is going to be the one to win it. I mean,
you really think so?
Yeah, Bernie's just that guy, bro. Everybody, I see a lot of people behind Bernie Sanders, and I don't see how he's not going to lose. Like, I really don't. Unless there's some shocking type of revelation that comes out.
Yeah.
I don't see Bernie losing, bro.
From what my man's saying, he's saying that Warren and Biden is leading right now. They're both front runners at the moment.
Elizabeth Warren's good.
And after that, I asked him what he think, because he's always in the whole political thing. He said that it's tough. You mean? So I don't know.
Because they're all promising things, but it's about who can follow through. That's the only thing about politics that everybody doesn't get. You could promise the world, but if you don't follow through, what was it? It was just a false promise. Because think about how many things the presidents have promised us, and it never happens. So in the end of the day, like I said, it's going to be Bernie. If it's Bernie and Elizabeth Warren, they go together, then that's a strong team. I'll take it, but if not, I really don't know who else. You know what I'm saying? That's just what. Why are you dancing like that?
Good. You
lit, bro.
Okay, well, all right. You didn't know that.
Yo, why?
Okay. And then drunk and drunker.
Why you? No, but
you guys have
shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the debaters out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and I hope that whoever wins, guides this country in the right direction. You know what I mean. Well, I want to say right direction in the most positive direction that we can. You know what I mean? So
It's
like,
been a
that's
rough
how, you know what I mean? It's
4
been
years?
it's been a rough one. You know what I mean?
Has he been in office? No, next year's 4 years. Right?
4 years. 4 years. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, has it been?
So-
Wow.
Could you say?
It's gone by real
Yes.
fast.
Also
I
know
didn't
that
know
he's
that.
still, he's still in the running.
Yeah.
So-
He's gonna be
That's-
supported.
That's one of the
Donald
things.
Trump,
You know what I mean?
you know what I'm
That's one of those things where it's just like, you know, you can only pray. Pray.
We gotta pray for
Pretty
best.
much.
Pray.
I usually learn the whole political side through my group chat of brothers that I have, and usually Mac and Stanley always be arguing. They the two, like they will go on, like let's say I go into the club and I'll check my phone and I'll see 100 and something texts and it be them two going at it. Like look, Max over here is like Biden's with Obama, so he got mad support. So he may take it. So yeah.
I don't know, man. Just I don't care who wins, Republican or Democrat, as long as they help black people. That's my theory. Todd, you know what I mean?
Can I ask you a question? If the redhead gets redhead, orange hair, whatever you call it,
That gentleman.
Orange face, orange hair.
whatever, man,
That gentleman.
Mr. Potato Head. If he
thank
gets ASAP out, are we gonna change a little bit towards him, or we just gonna be like,
No, nigga.
What do you mean change? What do you mean change?
that's what I'm saying. He just, he got ASAP out. We ain't gonna give him a little love, no.
That was the point of the ASAP thing. He wants that love. It wasn't really to help ASAP. It was to further the political agenda. So never. I don't know. Politics is a dirty business. I think.
Politics
and
is definitely a dirty
that's all
business,
it
bro.
is. Comes down to.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Pray that
man.
they follow through with something. They follow through with something.
What y'all think about this quote? There's no such thing as lack of time, only lack of focus. We all can do the things we really want to do.
I thought you
Robert
said there's no place
Robin Pierce.
I like that.
Why
Once
couldn't
again,
it
huh?
just be, why can't it just be there's no place like home? Why is that?
Is that
my
Candyland?
bad,
Are
my
you
bad.
serious?
My bad. That was
serious.
Is that Dorothy? That is Dorothy. My bad.
I thought it was Candyland.
Me too.
There's no such thing as lack of time, only lack of focus. We all can do things we really want to do. Robin Pierce.
No, that's
I like that. Pretty
No,
much meaning that
definitely.
you can do it whenever. You know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm saying.
No matter
like,
how old
I got
you
a
get.
dream.
No
Seriously.
bullshit. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, our local sponsors, Mr. Truth Juice, Milton Tax Associates, Smoke Good BBQ, and also our newly acquired sponsor, Bully Boys. I want to give a big shout out to you guys for watching another episode of Opinions and Consequences, episode 50 Deuce. Listen,
Am I doing 25 or 52 right now?
should we tell them?
Should we?
52,
Should we
that's
tell
what
them?
I
Should we tell him what?
About
Oh, I
What?
think we should tell him.
you should tell them.
meant. No, the burger with cheese was. That's not what we're talking about?
Nah, he ain't talking about
My
burger.
bad.
But the burger cheese was tough
That
though.
was tough.
It was
It was
tough. Should we tell him?
Special ketchup.
Yeah.
The special ketchup is lit.
It gotta be
Should we tell
hot
him?
stuff.
Special ketchup. Tell him.
Should we tell him?
Tell them.
Special
Tell
sauce.
him. I think we should tell him.
Mix a little bit of like
Should we
spice
tell
and
him?
Yeah,
yeah,
you tell him.
a song.
You want me to tell them?
Of course you should tell
I'm
him.
gonna come. No.
Alright, man. So listen, I'm gonna tell you guys. Listen, man. You heard it here first. Our
We getting ASAP Rocky out. No, my fault.
No,
Go ahead. My
no,
bad.
that's not. That
My
wasn't
bad.
it.
My bad, man. I'm
I thought we was getting
Yo, we
Melo.
ain't eating Swedish.
I thought we was getting Melo
My
back in
bad,
the
my
NBA.
bad.
I got excited. I thought you said no.
Oh,
No,
snap. Really,
Yeah,
Clint? I
thought
sit
you
next to you.
was
Gonna say that,
I
though?
thought you was about to say that though.
shit,
man.
Amari started about to be back. He can be
Alright,
back.
whatever,
I'm back.
man. Yeah, all right. So Dallas get Emmitt Smith back. Okay.
That's cool. It's cool. They need to run it back. Don't worry about it.
just lead in Russia.
Hey,
Anyways, listen, I do want to listen. I want to tell everybody that's in on the check-in. You guys get it first, obviously. But you know, anybody that's watching this, watch this on Monday. We will officially be having another live event on the 22nd at ZC Boston. 22nd of August, people. 7
Deuce.
p.m.
right,
Write it down on your calendar.
That's right.
Now,
Two.
8 Deuce.
Facts.
Okay, so everybody that's on the check-in right now, you already know it. Everybody that's gonna watch this on Monday, you gonna know it.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
We accept complimentary drinks if you guys want to buy today drinks at the live check-in too.
Don't say nothing back.
So now we some hoes. Now we some pieces.
No. That's what I
We
said.
might be
Yo,
there.
I said don't say nothing back. That's what I said. Don't say nothing
Don't
back.
expect nothing back. You heard it, Ryan. Don't expect nothing
I
back.
put napkins over.
We
my
are the
drinks.
most
I ain't gonna-
uncohesive podcast.
But we love each other.
Yo, we're so-
We're like four brothers. But we ain't brothers.
Nigga like the movie too, bro. No bullshit.
Facts.
Yo, that was a good movie.
I'm
That was a good movie.
Tyrese.
Definitely on.
definitely
Get
on.
a Tarkus.
You Andre. You gotta be Andre.
Calculation.
No, I think you should be the you know what? Let me not even go there. Go ahead. Nah, I ain't gonna
White
say
brother.
that.
You gonna say the white dude? You Jack? Look at you say you Jack.
Niggas,
Ash should be the mom that was missing.
Oh shit.
You gotta be as Mark Wahlberg?
He said the mom that was
That's
missing.
all.
That's fucked up. You gotta be the mom that's missing.
I gotta be Mark Wahlberg. I got the worst temper.
You really do got the worst temper out of all of us, though. Real talk.
Well, no, hey, 20 seconds.
Listen,
live show.
22nd, August
We are so
22nd, man.
uncohesive.
ZC, man, check us there, man. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button right there at the bottom. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Matter of fact, hit the subscription button. Hit that little bell button right there on the YouTube. Hit the follow. Matter of fact, hit the like. Matter of fact, hit the share button.
That's the arrow.
Matter of fact,
that's the arrow.
Do the at. Do the at Opinions and Consequences on story sharing. And what else?
Comment. The comment. You gotta write the comment.
And matter of fact, hit a comment on the bottom.
You know what? On top of the comment, put a fucking hashtag.
Put a hashtag.
Oh, why you
hashtag.
You see what happens? Ryan takes his button up off and then becomes a rebel. You see the shit I be talking about? Ryan comes from his job doing this little 9 to 6.
Nigga said put a hashtag.
He be mad freaking political. Now all of a sudden he ain't proper as that. Put a motherfucking hashtag on it. He was like Bernie Mac. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. You put a motherfucking hashtag on it. I don't give a fuck what's going on down fucking south. You hear me? All them little kids from North Carolina.
Do Cedric.
Put a hashtag on it.
Put a hashtag.
Put a fucking hashtag on it.
Put a hashtag. Well, listen, guys.
You definitely Steve Harvey.
Yo, but you still got your hair though.
That's facts. You don't got that cupcake on your head.
I'm the only one that's making it. Listen, but yo, till next time.
He got fired.
Salutations.
He got fired.
No, he did not.
Yes,
Listen,
he
yo,
did.
he's the only one like this.
Yo, salutations.
Peace.
Well, I'll let y'all.
I've been dying to be able to get that one off. Thank you, Rod.
What?